Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Guapish. As always, I'm your host Jackson, and I've got some insane news. That being the Blue Archive came to Steam finally after many years. Big fan, we're all Blue Archive fans here. We're doing a tier list. I've got 3 of the biggest Blue Archive players in this side of the country, I guess, even though one of them is on the other side of the country. Dylan, you're probably the biggest Blue Archive fan here. Who's your favorite character?
Dude, that's such a toss-up, but I think if I was really to narrow it down, I do like me a Suzumi. I like the little angel wings she's got.
Okay. Then we got Nika, who's probably our number 2 pick. I don't think you know a single fucking character from this game, but please give me some random Japanese name or some other shit that's completely unrelated to this question.
Look, dude, honestly, I just turned up because I heard there'd be Kani at this function. I'm not really sure what that is, but I like to keep an open mind.
Awesome. And of course we have the Cunny connoisseur himself, Tanner.
Dude, my favorite blue is Zima Blue.
Hell yeah. Anywho, bit of preamble here about what Blue Archive is. It's a gacha game based around schoolgirls that have guns. Genuinely, I've played this game for a while now. I don't know anything about the fucking plot or the lore. I story skip, I use it exclusively to collect women, and that's all I do. And I'm fucking valid for that, to be honest.
Based as fuck, dude.
Yeah, so don't ask me anything about the lore. I don't know why these girls have guns. They fight each other as antagonists. There's, different, fucking sections of the school they're in. This is all in, a big fictional high school called Kivotos. And yeah, we've got most of the characters here. The way I organize this is that I've got all of their playable variations under one character. So, this first character, Iori, she's got 2 playable versions of herself, that being the band and the default version. These are 2 separate characters. You can have both Iori and band Iori on the same team at the same time, because they're different playable characters. And with few exception, I only have, the playable variations of them in, these images. There are some ones that I think are funny, and I'm gonna put that one in, even though it's not an actual playable variation. It's just some funny image of them. And also the 45th anniversary update for Japan is coming out relatively soon, and I've got some of the models from that in them in really bad screenshots. Anywho, enough preamble. Let's get on with this fucking tier list. Are we thinking this amount of tiers looks good, or do we want to fucking cut it down, or let's just stick with it and just rock and roll?
Yeah, we can see how it goes as we work our way through it.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
Awesome. Well, let's kick it off here. We've got Iori in her band outfit. How exciting.
Pretty basic overall. Do they all have that little halo?
Yeah, that is one thing about them. They all have halos, and a lot of their designs are based around the school they're in too. There's some schools that are they're all demon themed. Other ones are fucking Russian themed. I don't know what the fuck she's in, but yeah, they all have different halos. They're all unique halos.
She seems kind of plain, not gonna lie. I'm gonna toss her in C tier.
I like her band outfit.
I think it's interesting the completely different art styles between the 2 options here for it's very...
That first one just looks like concept art for her.
Yeah, the art styles have changed a lot in this game. Some of these characters genuinely don't look from the same game as each other, which, that's just what happens with a game like this. I agree with Nico, though, at C tier.
I like it a little more. I'm going to give it a B tier.
I also agree with putting her in the middle at a C tier.
And there she goes. I think she's a pretty representative person for a C tier character design. Anywho, we've got Akane here, who's some fucking busty maid chick with, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Are those explosives? I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Oh, she's got a big-ass long pistol there, too. And then there's her bunny girl uniform.
Tanner is so close to his screen right now. He's fucking locking into this one. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of her. I don't know, she has more going on than the previous character, but I'm just not a huge fan of her design. I'm probably going D.
For me personally, I think the bunny outfit is a C, but I think her default is a B. So, I'm just gonna go with B tier again, since that's the tile that you have.
I'm saying B tier myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go B for busty.
I just like the lazy fit kind of thing she's got going on. It tickles my neurons, as they say.
I like that sort of fit as well, but unfortunately she's got a bit too much boobage for my liking.
I assume that would have been your gripe, and it is.
She doesn't activate his latent pedophilic desires.
And we've also got Akari. What the fuck are these? I assume this is just tassels on the back of her dress. I do like the outfit. She's got a sick fucking AR. This thing is kitted.
She's got every attachment possible on that thing.
Yeah, no. She is Gehenna, which is like the demon girl, so they all have like horns and stuff. And then this is her New Year's outfit where she's in yukata.
Alright, Tanner, what is Gehenna in Jewish belief?
What?
Jewish belief?
Same, dude, same.
I've never heard of that shit before.
Isn't Gehenna just like a layer of hell or something, or it's just like a code name for hell, a different name for it?
No, not quite. It's
Who fucking cares? I'm giving her a B. Let's not get into the weeds. We got a lot of fucking characters to get through
Fair
here.
enough.
I agree with B.
I give it an A.
I'll give her a B.
Into B she goes.
Damn.
Next up, we got Akko. She is like one of the. I'm not even gonna attempt to bring up lore in these fucking pictures. This is Akko. There she is.
She's a goddess, is what you're trying to say right now.
Dude, she's got like Dylan and I made this observation yesterday when we were looking at her, but she's got like the Vivian top thing going on with like the white thing and the cutouts for the side boob.
She's got the side boob window.
Oh, yeah, dude. I remember liking her quite a bit when we were going through the list. We were kind of, Jackson and I were kind of picking through the list after our polls. I think she's got a pretty good outfit. She's pretty cute. I like the color of her hair. I'd probably give her at least an A, personally.
And I'm right there with you, Dylan. She's a dangle cutie patootie. I'm giving her an A as well.
Christ, dude, I'm going A.
Holy smokes.
I would also say A.
Hang on.
First time. What?
Is that the first time we've ever had a unanimous...
Guys, I don't like this joke anymore. I don't think it's funny.
Why wasn't that on the running joke tier list or whatever the fuck you did?
It's because it didn't exist before now.
That's existed a long time.
The catchphrase tier list?
Yeah, that's the one.
We have divulged in catchphrases more often anyway.
Huh?
Anywho, we've got Elbow.
She's got the chimney sweeper thing going on.
She does. She looks like a fucking old time. She looks like she's some old timey fucking chimney sweeper. I love that.
Or like a paper boy from like a Charles Dickens novel.
Yeah, extra. She's kind of cute. I'll give her a B.
I think I'm actually lower on this one. I think I'm a C on this one personally.
I think I'm also C. I'm not super crazy about Elbow.
I'm gonna go B.
B she goes. Dude, the drag and drop thing's very interesting how it works sometimes. Like, I put it here and that puts her in the middle. What's up with that? I don't know. Anywho, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be ranking them within the tiers themselves. Now we've got Arisu. She's got a big fucking, like, laser gun or some shit. And then also she's a maid.
Oh.
Dude, she's from that technology school. I like the students from the technology school. Is that her hair?
Yeah, she's got long-ass fucking hair.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure she's like a homunculus or a robot or something, I
That
think.
does kind of make sense.
She's alright. I'll give her a B.
I think I also agree with B. I think she's cute. I like the fucking, just the massive gun she has on this, like, tiny little girl.
I thought you were going to say the massive hair. I like the massive hair.
I do like the massive hair. I'm a big fan of long-ass hair. It's incredibly impractical in real life.
Yeah, you can see it's like dragging on the floor behind her.
I think from a design perspective, I quite like it.
Yeah.
I think I'll also give it a B.
I'm gonna go C.
Too bad. Get fucked, loser. We've got Aru here. This may be peak. Yeah, this may be peak. She's got a big fucking sniper rifle.
This is just a Majima.
Whatever that means.
Makima.
Sure.
There's her in a dress, very swanky, and then also she's got a big poofy thing on her New Year outfit.
damn
Oh
it.
dear lord.
I'm a big fan of Aru. She's been one of my fucking ride or die since I started this game. She's genuinely not left my main team since I started. Big fan. She's like a dork too. She tries to like portray herself as being all serious and cool, but she's a big fucking dork.
Oh yeah, 100%. And that's why I think she's a really cool character. She's got baddie vibes for sure. I think... What are we calling that top tier, by the way? What am I supposed to call that?
Whoa.
Whoa. Dude, I think she's whoa.
I agree. If I didn't put Aru in there, I think I'd be I'd have to crucify myself.
Dog, I just can't get over the way she's looking at me. I'm putting her in that as well.
There we go.
I'm gonna go A tier.
Get bent.
I think that's the earliest we've ever got top tier.
Yeah, this is a pretty funny spread so far, though. Next up, we've got Asuna, who's just some big, busty maid chick. She's got a FAMAS, though. That's a big point. She's got a fucking FAMAS, my favorite gun. There's her in her bunny girl suit, and then also in her school uniform.
She's got such long hair, too. I never noticed how long her hair was. Jesus.
Big fan of the long hair.
I mean, her maid outfit's fine. I'd probably put the maid outfit in B, but the other two put her in C for me, if I'm completely honest.
I think this is minimum an A for me. I'm a big fan of Asuna.
Not gonna lie. The design itself, I don't really care much about. but there's something about that expression she's making that just like, I don't know, man. It melts a cold old man's heart. I gotta put her in A tier too, I'm thinking.
Yeah, since I like her default skin, I'll just put her in B. I think that's how I'll justify, unless the other, outfits do more, but I'll just go based off the default for the most
it's
part.
supposed to be a combination of all of them, so you can do it however you want.
I mean, it would average out to C then for me, so if you want to go by that logic.
I mean, you can fucking rank it
Whatever
however you want.
logic you want to deem upon here, man.
I'm not the one giving your ranking.
I know, that's why I said B, considering that's her default skin.
2 A's, a B. Tanner, what are you thinking?
I agree with you. I'm going A.
There we go.
There we fucking go, right next to Akko. I do have these in alphabetical order. There's a lot of A's. Next up we got Atko, which this chick is really funny because she looks so cool and serious in this, and then she's got a fucking swimsuit outfit, which she just looks like a generic-ass anime girl.
Yeah.
I think she's got a cool-ass halo, though. This shit looks kind of fucking swaggy.
Yeah, it's cool.
I didn't know that her alt skin showed her face. I remembered it not... Oh, that's right, we couldn't find her alt skin.
Yeah. I think this skin's cool as fuck, but this one's, like, super whatever, so I'm not even counting this one. I'm just looking at this one. This one's fucking sick.
Yeah. I mean, all I was gonna say is I think her default skin looks super sick, but I do think her swimsuit skin is pretty cute, so I think I'd put her in A.
I'm definitely saying A, too. I don't think this one's bad or anything, but it's just, like, very generic. This one, there's a lot more going on with this design. I like the arm thing.
Oh, yeah.
I dig gas masks, especially when they've got, like, LEDs on them. What can I say? And the hood.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd they do her like this with the swimsuit, man? It was like a different character.
Man, I'm normally with you with like, oh, I love hooded characters, I love that gas mask, and like a lot of other elements of her design I'm pretty into, but something about it all coming together just doesn't quite do it for me. I'm probably saying B for her.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything for me. I'm gonna go D.
D!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
2 A's, a B, and a D. That probably lands her in B. Atko lower than Iori. Crazy maneuvers by Tanner here. Next up, we've got Ayane. She's like some fucking generic-looking elf girl, and there's her in her swimsuit.
I'd give her a D.
A D. I'm gonna say C. I still think she's just...
That swimsuit is doing a lot of heavy lifting for me.
You know what? That's fair. I'll say C.
I'll probably go B.
C she goes. Next up, we've got Azusa.
Oh?
Oh, damn.
She's got a big old frilly dress. She's got angel wings with a bunch of like flowers in them and AR.
Dude, we're clicking some checkboxes here. Oh,
I quite like her swimsuit skin.
I don't know. Maybe it's the Robin part of me. I just love characters with like white, black, purple. They've got the wings. This is top tier for me personally.
She's pretty dang solid. I'm thinking A.
I
don't like her. I'm going D.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was tossing up between. I think I'll probably also say A as well, and I think it probably still averages out to A or like high B. I'm gonna shoot higher here, given we had a top tier and 2 A's.
Okay.
Next up, we've got Cherino, who's like she's got a little mustache. She's like a little fucking dictator girl. I don't fucking know what's going on. And then there's her in her hot spring outfit.
She's pretty fun. I like her. I'll go B.
I like how even the little snowman
Oh,
has
that's
the
fun.
mustache.
That's a nice detail.
I like her default skin a lot more.
Yeah, same here.
They're both very silly. I think I'd also say B.
I really like that coat though, dude. That coat's really nice.
Oh, she has like a little like mustache pendant on her backpack too.
Yeah. She really leans into the theme.
Yeah.
I think I'll give her an A.
She's kind of funny. I'll go C.
And to B she goes.
Jesus.
Next up we got Chiaki, who just has this one skin. Cool, she's got kind of like a demon general thing going on. I don't know why there's a lot of them that have like cameras in their design. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe she's part of the photography club or some shit. I don't fucking know. I do fuck with designs where they've got the jacket and they don't have their arms in the jacket. Big fan of that.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that too. I'm sure that there's a fuckload of these demon girl characters, but man, am I just a sucker for it. I have to put her in A as well.
I'm not super high on her. She's pretty basic to me, but I still think I like the whole jacket thing. I'll give her a B.
I don't disagree with you that she looks kind of basic. It's just something about the aesthetic I'm a sucker for.
Marnie?
I'm definitely with you there, Nico, but I will be the better man here and just give her a B, because she does have a pretty, I'm not gonna say boring design, but it's nothing crazy special.
I'm gonna agree with Nico and go A.
Looks like she's going in A anyways. I imagine we're gonna have a lot of the demon girls in there. They've got some bangers in their
Oh, yeah.
faction. Next up we got Chihiro.
You said her name wrong. It's Belle. Anyway.
The similarities are uncanny.
I do like, I don't know what it is, it's like the glasses and also the eyes thing. If there's one thing I've discovered, there's something about the eyes in characters that do it for me. But I do like the sports jacket thing she's got going on. She's got the little techno halo.
Got big ass fucking shoes too.
Yo, does she have a Labubu as well?
Dude, is that Labubu?
What? I don't know. Can someone explain to me what Labubu is? I've heard it a couple of times, and I'm
they're
scared
like
to
new
ask.
age fucking beanie babies. They're like you buy them and they're expensive and they make limited production amounts of them, so they're supposed to be like investments. It's some dumb shit.
Okay, it's about as retarded as I assumed it would be.
It's completely retarded.
But anyway, I'll give Chihiro an A.
She's okay, I'll say B.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of girls with big shoes, because you know what they say about girls with big feet. Massive gaping pussies.
Oh.
I think I'll go B.
I think I'll say B as well. I do like this design, but I don't know if it's enough to push it into A tier for me. Next up, we've got Chinatu. I like the red going on with her outfit. She's like a combat medic. She's got the fucking red stitching on the boots into the red leggings. It's kind of a fucking sick design, and then there's her in her hot spring.
Oh, she's an elf? I didn't even notice that in the previous design.
Yeah, she's got the little ears poking out.
Most of these characters are fable. I don't know why I said fabled characters. Mystical characters in some way.
Most of them aren't human. Yes,
Yeah. I'll give Chinatsu a B.
I'll also go B.
I'm gonna go C.
Honestly, call me crazy. I'm gonna give her an A. I quite like her design. I mean, it's still gonna be a B tier, but you know.
Oh, and her fucking halo is like a crosshair. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking neat, dude. It's pretty neat. Next up, we got Chise. She's got a fucking grenade launcher.
I love Chise, one of like the starter intro characters, but dude, by God, I love the Oni look, dude. She's got the white and the blue, she's got hella long hair, she's got the red horns to offset everything else. What can I say, dude? She's fucking cool.
This is very Jinx coded.
I assume because you're talking about like the big long braid.
Yeah. Also the gun.
Oh yeah, I guess that's unfair too. And then her in her swimsuit. How exciting!
This is very Miku coded.
Yeah, Chise is right there alongside like Suzumi and Kuromi for me. I'm gonna probably go put Chise in as well.
Whoa.
She's alright. She's gonna be another B tier victim here for me though. She's got a lot of elements of her design I'm into, but it's just not quite coming together for me.
I'm just a big Chise fan, man.
I quite like Chise. I'm definitely tossing it between Uwo and A tier, but I'll probably give her A because I know I'm going to have a lot of others later down the line that I'll be giving Uwo tier to.
Fair.
I'm also gonna go B.
A tier she goes. How exciting.
Fair for me.
Next up we got
Oh my
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Jesus.
It doesn't even make sense.
Some of their designs are pretty funny. She's got like a shotgun. She's racked out her damn mind. She has fucking... I never noticed this. She has zippers on.
Yeah.
What? Why does she have zippers on it?
None of this makes... What the fuck are her shoes?
Yeah.
There's some techno shit, and there's her in her swimsuit. I don't know why she's in
Holy
in the Arctic
Christ.
for some reason.
Jesus
Better.
Christ.
I'm
But,
putting her at the
like,
top
that-
tier.
That initial design is so bad. I'm going F for her.
I don't know if I'd go F.
I definitely don't like her original design. This shit is fucking bad.
It's awful.
But she's cute in a swimsuit. I'm gonna say D. I think it averages out to D tier. I really don't like this default design, but the swimsuit redeems it a bit for me.
I think I can agree. I think I'd give her default an F and her swimsuit a C, so I think D is probably valid.
Dude, that's crazy.
These penguins don't even know what's going on.
Tay, are you putting her up here? I don't know. Where would
Yeah.
that average out? Fucking.
An F, 2 Ds, and yeah, probably C.
I think she goes in like bottomless C. Next up, we got Fuka. She's got a fucking MP7, I think. She's a cook, and she's got hair that goes up on her horns, and I'm a big fan of that. And cute little socks and shoes, whatever those are. And there's her in her New Year's outfit.
Damn, her original was C, but this is so much better. Damn.
I do like that New Year's outfit a lot.
Dude, the New Year's outfits are bangers, man. I think it's hard to fuck up putting an anime girl, or really anyone. I think yukatas or kimonos, whatever they are. I don't fucking know the difference. They're overpowered, man. They're just great.
She's got that big puffy collar too. I gotta go like A minimum here.
Yeah, I'm also saying A. I quite like Fuka.
with the power of averages, it's gonna be a B for me.
I'm gonna go C.
2 ways, a B and a C. That sounds like B tier to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of fucking B tiers, as I can probably already notice at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Anywho, next up we've got Hane.
Her proportions don't even make sense here.
Yeah.
There's something. In fact, there seems that this looks pretty normal, but in her default, like, there's just something off right there.
You can definitely tell which are the older and which are the newer designs. This is like the art style they do in most of their newer characters. This is an older one.
I'm really not into that. I'm saying D tier.
She's got a fucking band-aids in her hair, which I know they're probably just like a pin.
I like the Christmas one more, but eh.
I don't dislike the Christmas one, but this one's like C tier and the default one's like fucking D tier to me. So I think I'm going D.
I think I'm also going D.
I'm gonna go C for Christmas.
You do like Christmas, don't you? Anyways, we've got Hanukkah here. She is racked out schoolgirl number 7,000 on this tier list, and here is her in her swimsuit.
Oh my Jesus.
That changes nothing and probably actually doesn't help at all.
Dude, look at that expression.
Yeah,
though.
that was the big thing for me.
And the way she's holding the fucking tip of the hose. They know what they're doing with these designs, man. They know what they're doing with these designs.
That is one come hither ass pose.
Yeah, she's got the hose wrapped around her too. Like,
I remember when she first got released, and my Twitter was just art of her for like a month. Frankly, it still is. I still see so much art of this fucking skin.
Dude, I want to be nice and say C, but so much of me is saying D.
Dude, fucking go with your heart, man.
I think I'm gonna go with D. Jesus.
I'm resonating with Dylan a lot there. I'll be nice though and say C.
I'm gonna go D.
I'm gonna say C personally.
Tanner being sensible on this tier list? What the hell?
He's gonna go beat his cat. He's gonna go pick her up and throw her against a wall a few times. Anyways, next up we got Hare. I like how she's just fucking dragging her gun along by its strap. Big fan. Pretty funny. I don't know what the floating balls are going on here. There's something weird happening there.
She's from the technology school.
Yeah.
I like her little homeless outfit.
This is her camping outfit. Homeless outfit, head has.
I mean...
That's like the same exact thing they were wearing in fucking Tokyo Godfathers.
I like these types of pants. Unrelated, but I like these like loose fitted shorts that Asian women like to wear.
I like the camping outfit, but I'm kind of disregarding it because I really like her default skin. I think her hair is, I don't know, like I like the jacket, the long white jacket, and the hair. It just goes like her colors, and the split between black and white is just very nice. I think I'll put her in top tier.
I like how she's got a big oversized hoodie. I never noticed that before too.
Oh yeah.
No pants. I'm saying B here. I don't dislike her, but I'm not like crazy about her.
I'm also going B.
I'm gonna give her a solid A.
Okay, A she goes.
Let's go.
Interesting. Next up we've got Haruka. I like the boots, big fan of the boots. Is that a shotgun, I assume?
Yes.
Her fucking halo is kind of sick. I never noticed her halo before. That's pretty sweet. And that is her in her New Year's outfit. Still looking as nervous as ever.
Haruka's one of the 2 stars that are kind of whatever for me, but I still think she's pretty cute overall. Like, give her an A.
What's the S tier called again? Awooga or some shit? Yeah, I'm giving her that.
Whoa.
Dude, I'm also gonna go,
That's crazy. Honestly, I'm not that crazy about her. I would have given her like a fucking B. Into A tier she goes. I think she's cute, but I'm not crazy about it. I do like this New Year's skin a lot more than the default one.
What a despicable being you are.
I'm sorry, man. I just can't see Haruka and think of her anywhere near Aru, you know? I gotta fucking knock her down. Anyways, we've got Haruna. She's got like a little demon tail. I don't know why there's like a red bean paste fish, whatever those are called, on the because it like fell off her bag.
They're falling out of her bag.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Loose or fucking tight fitting this like skirt thing. It's like conforming to her fucking legs. You can see her tummy. Oh my god. And she's got the bat wings. There's her in her New Year's outfit, looking rather dapper, I might say. And here's her in her sportswear.
I'm not as big a fan of her alternate outfits, but I'm pretty into that first one.
This default outfit's fucking activating my neurons right now. I haven't looked at her design in a bit, to be honest.
It's like, I really want to give her an
Yeah, I agree. Top tier for me as well.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll go for it. I like the little taiyaki she's got. I'm also a fan of it. Why not throw her up there?
Is it takoyaki? No,
Taiyaki.
that's fucking taiyaki. I don't fucking care. Oh, we got 3 in Uo tier 10. Or get fucked. I don't know what you're gonna rate her, but you know.
Dude, I'm also going top tier.
Is that the first time we... And next up, we've got Hasumi. This is the first character on this tier list where we've got the new 45th year anniversary update or whatever the fuck it is. She has absolutely fucking gigantic wings, as we can all bear witness to. She's a voluptuous lady, as you can see. And next up, we've got her sportswear outfit.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
She's a little racked out, dude, not gonna lie.
She's got fucking bazongas, man. The wings are still, of course, massive. It is funny to see, the shift in art style between these two. This is, a very similar art style to, Haruna's as well. And then, the fucking switch up to the next art style is very interesting. And then, of course, we've got her newest outfit, which is her swimsuit outfit. Which, honestly, she looks... I mean, her proportions are still fucking insane, but they look more reasonable in this one than, this one.
Yeah. That second one is just insane.
I fuck with the big wings. I really like her original design, honestly. I think this shit's kind of fucking sick, to be honest. I love just the massive wings.
Yeah, I absolutely love it too. I'll go A tier for her, despite the second one just being ludicrous.
I'll give it an A as well.
I'm also gonna say A. This fucking swimsuit is activating my neurons, though.
This is a rare instance where the character is too busty for me. I think I'm gonna land at a B tier.
Get bent, A tier. Anyways, we've got Hatsune Miku.
Crazy.
There she is. She's in this game too.
Yes, I did in fact include all the collaboration characters, which maybe there are more that I don't know of, and because some of these characters generally don't look like they're from Blue Archive, and maybe those characters are because they're actually not from Blue Archive, they're from other fucking games, I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
I only know of 2 collabs in this tier list that I have added. Please, commenters, correct me if there's ones we missed. But obviously, this is not fucking original to Blue Archive. This is a Vocaloid. Fun fact, I don't know if this has changed since I got her, but when Hatsune Miku first dropped in-game, she was the objective worst character in the game. And I don't know if she still is, but that'd be very funny if she was.
That's very funny. You know, she kind of is just still Hatsune Miku. I'll say B tier.
I'm particularly a fan of Hatsune Miku designs. I'll give her an A.
I just feel like I really would have wanted them to actually do something interesting if they're gonna integrate her into the game, so I'm gonna go D tier.
D tier is fucking man. You guys already know where I'm putting her.
Yeah.
Where the fuck would that land? B tier,
It sounds
I guess?
like B.
There she goes, Hatsune Miku. I think it's a good design for Hatsune Miku. They had shit going on with her actual event, but you know. Anywho, we've got Hibiki.
Whoa.
She's like mortared. She's actually fucking cracked. If you guys get Hibiki, use Hibiki. I assume maybe she's dog shit nowadays, but when I had her, she was fucking laying waste to levels I was playing. And here's her in her cheerleader outfit. She's like a rare dog girl.
Yeah. You know, she's kind of ticking a lot of boxes here for me. I'm gonna say A tier.
I can't say that I agree. I'll give her a C.
Dylan, we've established you hate goth women. I don't know what the deal is. It's pretty unanimous that goth women are God's angels, but alas, you just can't stand them.
That's not true, dude. I like Raven.
The one exception.
It's a good exception, to be fair.
Tanner looks like he's really got something to say here.
Dude, I'm going top tier. Holy fuck.
What?
Oh my god.
Jesus, okay.
I wanna screw the pooch.
Don't say that. These characters... Never mind, I'm not gonna get into this argument.
A tier, Hibiki goes.
You know, Tanner, that was a good one. I wasn't at my mic, so I couldn't laugh, but I'll say, you know, that was funny. Not like haha funny, but, you know, that was funny.
Anywho, we've got Hifumi, however you pronounce her name, I don't fucking know. She's got, one of her abilities is she, just summons a big, dummy chicken that distracts things. And that's what this is. And here's her in her swimsuit.
She's pretty cute. She's kind of basic, though. I'll give her a B.
Yeah, she's fine enough. I'll say C.
Yeah, I'm not particularly crazy about her. I think her halo's cute. That's got the little wings.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not super crazy about her. This is a pretty top-heavy tier list, so I'm going to go and say fucking C for her just to, trying to level things out.
Yeah, I agree. She's pretty basic. I'm gonna go C.
Right next to Hanukkah. They look so similar. It's like it makes sense. Anyways, we've got Hikari, and Nozomi, which look very similar. Here's Hikari. I don't know what she's doing with her hands there. She's like making fucking
She's
bunny ears or
being
something.
cute, Jackson. That's what she's doing.
And we've got Nozomi. I think they're twins. I'm pretty sure they got different hairstyles. Oops, ignore that one. Anybody think these two are different enough to put them on separate tiers, or should we just rate them?
I think they're the same, honestly.
Hikari is A tier and Nozomi is C tier.
Crazy.
I kind of see it, though, to be honest. I kind of fucking see it. They've got, like, different shapes on their tail, too. Hers is more angular, and hers is like a heart.
If you look at the halos, on Hikari, the left side is filled in, but on Nozomi, the right side's filled in, yeah.
These are another character where when these two dropped, my timeline on Twitter was just art of these two fuckers for, like, a month.
And I can see why. They're pretty cute. I'll give them both A tier.
I'll agree with that.
Dude, I'll put them. I think personally I'd go like B, but we've got a lot of A's. There we go. Right next to each other. It's perfect. It all works out. Next up, Himari. She's in a fucking wheelchair. Love her for that.
Not to be insensitive, but I think I'll rip off the band-aid and say C tier.
She just looks pretty sad. She doesn't seem very hyped to be in that wheelchair.
She's in a fucking wheelchair. I don't know how hyped you can be.
Dude, I'm gonna go D for disabled.
Oh my god. Jesus, Tanner.
I'm also gonna go D tier.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think she's pretty. I do think the concept of a character being in a wheelchair is funny to me, so I'm giving her points for that and saying C.
I just wish they would have done a little more with it, I guess. Like, attach rocket launchers to a wheelchair or some shit.
I don't even know what her fucking role is in game. Like,
exactly.
What does she do?
She's probably a special, dude.
She's probably a decoy.
Dylan, what are you giving her?
I gave her a C.
Into C tier she goes. Next up, Hina.
Oh.
I didn't realize her fucking wing shape is very interesting. I didn't realize they spread out like that so much.
This is like a major fan favorite character, right?
This is one of the fan favorites. Here's her in her dress. Her wings are substantially smaller in this compared to her OG design. And then here's her in her swimsuit. Her wings are even smaller. They keep shrinking every time they make her skin. Her halo's fucking sick, FYI. Big
yeah, the halos. I love that.
It's fucking 3D.
Yes, sir. That shit's kind of sweet.
I'm not a huge fan of the swimsuit one. The dress is okay. I like the default design the most, though. Like, they're in descending order.
Yeah, I definitely like the default skin the best out of all of them. She's got a very imposing aura, even though she's fucking tiny, presumably. Big old hair. She's got really cool horns, too. They're, like, very interestingly shaped with, like, cracks in them and they glow, presumably.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, for the default skin, I'd probably go, whoa.
I didn't even realize she's got like little lights hanging on her fucking wings too. I'm gonna go on her too. I like her a lot. She's fucking kind of sick.
I don't really like this type of character, so I'm gonna go C.
What do you mean by this type of character?
The like cunty lolly.
That she is in fact a cunty lolly.
Unfortunately for you, Tanner, I am into it, so I'm completely invalidating your choice there. I'm also going,
Damn.
There we go.
Dylan, are you saying like, are you also giving her uwo, or are you just saying her?
I was.
Up there she goes.
Never asked for clarification.
Just ignore it. We've got Hinata, who's like some fucking slutty nun or something, and here's her in her swimsuit. Another character racked out her damn mind. She's got a big ass hat. Check that out.
I do like the sun hats, dude.
Once again, I quite like her default skin a lot more than her swimsuit.
I really don't like that ear shape.
Huh?
She just has a normal ear.
It doesn't look normal to me.
It's rounded at the sides and then comes to like a point, but it's like sticking straight up. It's not like elf ears. I don't know how else to
Am I
describe
tripping?
it.
They just look like normal ass ears.
Yeah,
for
they
me.
just look like normal ears. There are two sides.
Yeah, I think I'm not crazy about her, but I think she's pretty. I'll give her B.
Yeah, I'm also going to B.
Why are her shoes brown?
Dude, I don't know.
It does kill the color coordination there a little bit.
It's it's like an accent wall.
I'm gonna go A.
2 B's and A, Dylan.
I also said B.
B tier she goes, right next to Hatsune Miku. Next up, we've got Hiori, classic character with a big fucking monolith or something. I don't know what that is. Her halo's interesting too. It's like a bunch of little stars. And then here's her in her swimsuit. She's fucking racked out. She's hiding those suckers in her OG design, apparently.
She's kind of cute. I can give her a B tier too.
I think she's A tier.
I'll go B.
I would also say B. Next up, we've got Hoshino.
Classic.
There's her default skin. Here's her in her...
Heterochromia! Ew!
What?
What is that? Oh, her heterochromia. I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Here's her in her swimsuit. She's got her fucking shotgun in, like, plastic wrap.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like Hoshino as a character. She's pretty silly, I guess. She's always sleeping. She's okay.
I think she's fine. I'm giving her a C.
Yeah, I'll probably also give her a C as well.
I like the implication that her halo looks like it's like 3 levels. It's got like a smaller ring on the bottom, and then it just keeps getting bigger, which is cool.
Yeah. I think it was a really interesting call for her to have pink hair with a blue eye and a red eye, or orange eye, whatever.
Whatever color that is.
Yeah.
D tier. These Tumblr OCs need to be stopped.
I think her battle skin is very funny. I'm gonna go A tier.
Did you say D tier, Nico?
D, 2 C's, and an A tier. I think that lands in... I guess it actually would be in, like, fucking B. Another one to the pile. Next up, we got Ibuki.
She's pretty silly.
Why are they giving her a gun? She shouldn't have one of those.
She's too young for a gun.
She's too young for that jacket. I'm gonna go A tier. I actually like this one.
I was gonna say, I do
She's
like
cute.
the oversized clothing. I think that's a very cute design.
It's like she's dressing up to look like somebody in this faction, because I think she's Gehenna, and she's like got like the Gehenna fucking kit on without, you know.
She looks like she's dressing up to look like Herman Goring.
Whoever that is.
Oh, wow.
For all our Herman heads out there, I bet they're laughing hysterically right now.
That was a knee slapper that went right over me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm giving her a B tier. I think she's cute.
Yeah, I'll give her a B tier.
I'll also give her a B tier.
B tier she goes.
Would you have caught it if I said Joseph Goebbels instead?
No.
No.
Okay, well, these are all Nazis that you would have heard of in school.
Dude, I only know the big one, Hitler. Anyways, we've got Ichka, and this is also another one that is getting a swimsuit skin in the newest update. So here's a really shitty image of that skin.
Dude, she just
Shitty or not, like that one just substantially changes how I see her. Like,
I think she's a fucking cutie patootie in this
she's
default
definitely
one.
a cutie here, but like, damn.
You're saying that because you like the way the jacket hangs off her arms.
It's everything, you know? It's the jacket, it's the fucking shorts that are a little unzipped there. Christ, man, like, holy fuck.
Let me break the ice here. I'm gonna say B tier.
Holy fucking fuck.
Like, I'll go, oh damn, for this one, I suppose.
I think she's really basic. I'm gonna go C.
This is so sad. A tier she is. Here we go. We're on Iori here. Let me fucking not scroll down too far. It's gonna make us sad. She has a rifle.
Her rifle has fucking razor blades on it. Oh, damn.
And here's her in her swimsuit skin. Dude, look at the fucking definition she's got.
Iori's a pretty cool character. She was
Dude, that's like a fucking musket.
Yeah.
kinda.
It's fucking sick, dude. It's sick. What's the operation like with these things?
Presumably, it's like if she runs out of bullets, she can just bash your brains in.
Yeah, she just grabs the barrel of the gun and starts whacking people with it.
Yeah. She's like evil Hatsune Miku. Like, even her fucking Nazi bandage around her arm there has spikes on it.
Oh yeah.
I think the ones that have this are like they're part of like the justice, like they're like part of like the disciplinary.
Gotcha.
She's Watsune Miku.
I'm a big fan of Iori. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I'm going straight into Uwo tier for me.
I'll
going
join
A.
you. I'm also going to whoa.
I love Iori.
Dylan, are you also up there?
Oh yeah,
Let's
dude.
fucking go. We've got a wide range of Cunny up there. Let's fucking go. We've got Iroha here. All I know about this chick is that she's got an incredibly popular dojin. Anyways, she's got big poofy hair too. What's going on with this? What is her weapon? Is it like a flag pull?
Yeah.
She's probably another special.
Support of some variety, presumably.
I like her design a little more than basic. I'll give her a B.
I think she's cute. I like the big fluffy hair. I'm gonna say B as well.
I'm gonna go A.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm trying to locate this dojin here real quick.
Let's take a pause. Take a 5-minute pause so Nico can bust that one out.
Yeah, I need to bust as well on top of that. So, I'm with Jackson here. I like the big puffy hair. I'm thinking A tier too.
Looks like it's A tier she go. Right up there next to Ichka. Next up, we've got Izumi. This is the comically fat Japanese character here, as you can see. She's eating a fucking terrible looking burger or sandwich, whatever the fuck that is. That's her default design. There's her New Year outfit in her... Oh, she's eating takoyaki, little octopus balls.
Oh, yeah.
And here's her swimsuit.
I like how she's comically fat and then not fat.
Yeah, the proportions in this make her look like she's much chubbier than she truly is, and then she's just like a little thick in their fucking swimsuit.
Dude, her halo is like hearts with a burger inside of it.
Dude, I never noticed that. She likes to chow down. She's doing something very consistently in all of these. I like her horns, though. She's got like fucking demon goat horns. They're interesting.
I like her design, though. I'll give her an A.
Iroha has more dojins than I was expecting her to have. For this girl, though, I'll say D.
I'm definitely not that harsh. I'm gonna say C on her.
I'm gonna go B for burger.
Dylan, were you rounding stuff? You said something I didn't hear it.
Dude, I said A tier.
Holy smokes. B tier she goes, right next to Ibuki. Next up, we've got Izuna. She's like a little kitsune ninja girl with a shotgun.
This is very Ibuki coded, Nico?
Ibuki, that's what you said. Yeah, I'd say so. She's a kunoichi or whatever the fuck they're called.
What?
That's like
no,
the
Ibuki
female...
Miyoda from Danganronpa 2.
Oh, that, okay. I thought you were talking about fucking Ibuki from Street Fighter, who's also a female ninja.
Oh.
There's too many Ibukis that fit this description here.
Dude, I think it's hard to fuck up kitsunes. I like the default so much more. The swimsuit kind of kills it for me.
Dude, I like the swimsuit. I like seeing that fucking cheeked up little fox girl. I'm gonna say A tier.
I'll say A tier.
I'll also agree with A tier.
Is that? And next up, we've got Junko here. Is she dual wielding fucking AKs?
Probably.
I don't even need to see the other one. I'm just going, ooh, immediately, right off the bat.
I literally called this last night. Or this morning, whatever.
This is a very Nico coded design. I fuck with Junko as well. I like the poofy hair around her. She's got that smug expression. Here's her in her New Year outfit.
You know it's worse, but I'm sticking to my guns here.
I'm gonna go A.
You guys are inspiring me to go shoot higher, so I'm gonna say A as well. I quite like her. She's like early basic. She's like a 1-star. Everyone gets her.
Dude, I'll give her an A.
A tier she goes. Next up, we've got Juri, another coat, or not a coat, another cook. This one is from Gehenna. Her halo's kind of sick too. And here's her in her part-timer variation.
Yeah, it isn't until just now that I realized, each character has like their own unique halo. I assumed that they were like different based on their faction, not like unique only to themselves.
Yeah, no, it's genuinely a part of their design.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're generalized to their school, but then each individual has, like, their iteration of that generalization. I think this skin's okay. I'll give her a C, I guess.
I'm not crazy about Juri either. I'm gonna also say C.
Yeah, same here.
I'm gonna go B.
Understandable. Here, I'll put her ahead of Wheel Chill Girl. Next up, we've got a controversial one coming up here. Kaide.
What's so controversial about her? She seems fine. Oh, why are her boobs so big, though?
Dude, she's an opai lolly. That's literally the fucking term.
Huh. You know, not a huge fan of that.
Yeah, they do look weird.
I think she's fine otherwise, but yeah, I don't know why they made her racked out. Very strange decision. I would have given her like a B, but I'm gonna give her like a C.
Yeah,
I
I'll
also
say
agree
C
with
as well.
C.
Yeah, C.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at her halo. What the fuck's her halo?
Her halo's so
Oh,
sick.
yeah, her halo's... Yeah, that's pretty. Next up, we've got Kaho.
Ooh.
There's a lot of these fox girls in this type of color scheme here. And by a lot, I mean, I think there's like 2 more.
I'll go B.
Yeah, I'll also go B.
I'm also going B.
I think I'm also going B. I think she's pretty, but I'm not like crazy about her. Mm-hmm. Next up, we've got Kana, another blonde fox girl. And here's her in her swimsuit. She looks kind of pissed off.
Yeah.
She's kind of whatever, I think.
Yeah, her outfit is really whatever to me. I think I'm even gonna go D.
I think I'll also go D. This one's really whatever for me.
I'll say C.
I'm also just gonna say C. I don't think it's bad, but like it's nothing like crazy stand out for me. And speaking of bad, we've got Karen coming up here. Karen, however you fucking pronounce it, I don't know. She's got a massive machine gun, as you can see, and nothing else is massive, particularly about her design. Here's her in her bunny girl outfit. Very cute, very cute. Terran's making an awooga face right now, and here's her in her
he does
school
like
uniform.
his dark-skinned women.
Karen's a fucking baddie, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going immediately low tier.
Fucking Christ. I'm going awooga.
Her hair is really cool. It, like, changes color when it gets farther down. It's
pretty
kind of sick.
sweet.
She's got the yellow eyes are really nice too because they complement her.
They're piercing.
Skin tone a lot.
Really, the biggest thing about her initial design I'm not a huge fan of is just how fucking bright it is. I wish they would have gone with something a bit more muted for her clothing, but yeah, otherwise she looks pretty sweet. I'll say A tier.
Dylan, what'd you give her?
I'll give her a B.
A B, crazy. A tier she goes.
No, I'll give her an A.
Ooh, O tier she goes.
Very funny.
Next up, we've got Kasumi. She's like a little fucking sassy demon girl.
Ow.
I would have been shocked if you gave her anything else. This is another very Nico-coded design. She's a fucking cutie patootie. She's got the shirt going, like, it's like a big-ass shirt, and it goes, like, down below her pants.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's, like, kind of folding over her fucking tail, too.
Yeah, she's got the fucking pistol in her coat pocket. Very smug.
She got the blicky in the pocket. I'm gonna go A.
I'm also going to say A.
I think I could jam with A. I like the oversized coat.
I like Kasumi quite a bit. She's a cutie patootie. Next up we got, this is another fan favorite.
Whoa.
This is Kayako.
I definitely called this one as well. I knew it.
Here's her in her dress. Very cute. And here's her in her New Year's outfit.
I think my overall for all the skins, I'm gonna go A.
I fucking love this dress.
Yeah.
Big fan of the dress. I'd say A tier for these other two and fucking O tier for the dress.
Yeah.
Which, evens out to A tier for me. But this fucking dress, man, that shit gets my neurons activated. Next up, we've got Kazusa.
They just keep coming back to back. What's going on here, man?
Cute little cat girl. I like how she's got the pink on the inside of her ears. And she's got the, I love this when they do this in designs.
Yeah.
She's got the different colored interior hair. That shit's fucking sweet.
Oh, yeah.
And here's her band outfit. There's a band called Sugar Rush, I guess. There's a few other characters that have bands. I think we've already rated one of them. I don't know. Oh, it was Iori. I think Iori's in it, too. Yeah. Anyway, Kazuha. I think she's cute. I'm going to say B.
I'm going to go Awuga.
Okay, we got two of those and a B tier, Dylan.
I'll give her an A.
It's looking like A tier. She goes. Next up, we've got Kikyo. She's another cat girl. She's got two tails. She's fucking around with some string or some shit. And here's her in her swimsuit.
The proportions on her swimsuit seem kind of weird. But, yeah, her base design is pretty neat, I suppose. I definitely like the look she's given me here.
I like the way her ears are positioned. They're just very upright. I like that. And she got the big poofies inside of them too. The double tail with the multicolored thing going out the end. I have seen an obscene amount of obscene art of this character as well, which is certainly helping my rating here. I'm going to give her an A.
I'll also go A.
She's making me think of that one video of the cat thing from Animal Crossing.
Onk.
Onk? Onka?
Yeah.
Whatever her name is.
The swimsuit does a decent amount for me. I'm going to go A.
3 A's, Dylan.
B.
Get fucked. Anyways, we've got Kirara.
B.
A.
Next up, we've got Cherino. This is an anime girl, and here's her in a swimsuit.
Yeah, she's not really doing anything particular
C.
for me here. Yeah, I'm also going C for her.
Yeah, C.
Yeah, this is a C tier coded design. Rest in peace all my Cherino fans. I don't think she's bad or anything, but she doesn't have a crazy amount going for her. Speaking of things going for her, we've got Kisaki. This is a fan favorite. She doesn't have any other skins, but she's got a disguise. She wears a kindergartner outfit, and she goes by Kiki, which I think is funny, so I included that.
Honestly, A.
This doesn't really do anything for me. I'm gonna go D.
This fucking Tanner guy, he's not cultured enough to know how fucking badass Kipows are. That dress, killer. The way in which it's kind of molded into her figure a bit. That's pretty sweet. I'm also going A.
Dude, I'm going to O tier. She's one of my favorites in this game, and I think she lands at, I'm gonna say, I'm going to be generous. It probably lands in B, but I'm going to be generous. We've got Koharu, cute little nervous girl. She's got a wrapped up gun of some variety. I like her cute little wings on the side too.
Yeah, I like the wings in her hair as well.
I don't know what's going on with the line thing. I'm not sure what's going on with the line, but
Huh. Looks like a crucifix.
Is she like a fucking what are those things? What are those things called where it's a constructed human, a mongoloid?
Homunculus?
A homunculus?
A homunculus.
I don't
know.
think so.
I'm not. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what's going on with the lines.
I'm gonna go A.
I think a B.
I think she's a cutie patootie. I think I would go A personally.
Oh, I would say C personally.
B tier she goes. Next up we got Kokona.
She's so sad.
Is she? She looks kind of just like confused.
She looks a little bit sad, but you know she'll be even sadder when she hears I'm putting her in C tier. I kind of like her dress though. I'll say that still C tier, but
she got like a dress, but like a skirt underneath, like a frilly skirt. It's kind of interesting. I'm gonna say B. I think she's cute.
I agree with B.
I agree with B.
B tier she goes. Next up we've got Kotama, and here's her in her camping outfit.
She's okay.
I think her camping outfit's a lot better than her original. She looks super fucking generic to me in her OG design, but I just like her big fluffy hair.
She's got the big glasses, man.
True, I do like the glasses.
I'll give her a B though.
like D tier. She's not really, she ain't doing a whole lot for me. That first design looks like it's fucking a 3D render of her. What's going on there?
She kind of looks like she's from Honkai Star Rail. Not Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact the Third. She looks like a little bit, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna give her a C. I think she's fine.
I'm gonna go C for camping.
C for camping it is. Next up we've got Kotori. She's got a fucking Gatling gun, I guess. What's going on with her? Like, she's got like a skirt, but there's like a V slit in it for some fucking reason to expose her stomach.
Yeah.
Very strange. And then she's got like the overcoat. And here's her
That
like,
is
cheerleader.
so different.
Yeah, she looked. I mean, this is a very OG design. She's like one of the first characters of the game, and this is a more modern design. Again, this is another comically fat Japanese character because she's got a minor amount of stomach job.
Yeah, and also like her glasses in the first one, it has like a little like accent drop in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Her first design is so strange.
I mean, I kind of dig it though. I'm gonna go A.
Interesting. I'm gonna go C. I'm not crazy about her.
Yeah, I'm going C as well.
By the power of averages, I also give her C.
Dude, C she goes. Next up, we've got Koyuki.
Okay.
I think she's cute. I don't really have a ton to say about her. I'll give her B.
She's fine. B tier as well.
Boring. C.
I give her A.
A, okay. I do like this when they do the eyebrows like this, like the little pointy things. I think it's cute. Oh, she's got the little accents too, makes her look a little goofy. Here we go. We got Maki. She's got like a bunch of like paint on her gun. That's interesting. There's her OG design, and this is her in her camping outfit.
Oh, her fucking beanie has like little cat ears on it. That's sweet.
Her halo looks like a fucking Evangelion thing.
I was gonna say, it looks very Evangelion-esque.
It looks like Ramiel about to like do some bullshit to get into the fucking pyramid or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, I actually really like this design. I'll give her an A.
I also really like it, Dylan. Look at that. A tier.
Me too.
Dude, I'd give her a B personally, but A tier she goes.
I like short hair, man. What can I say?
I think she's cute, but I'm not like crazy about her. Next up we got Makoto, however you pronounce it.
Oh, whoa.
Looks like some demon general or something. Big long hair. I like her halo a lot. Her halo's cool as hell to me.
Oh yeah. Not gonna lie, this one's kind of for me. I'll probably give it a C personally.
Yeah, I think I've seen this a few too many times. I'm gonna go C.
She's got two sets of horn, guys. The big ones and the small one. Personally, I like her a lot. I'm giving her an A.
Oh.
Nico?
I've been making noise this entire time. I guess I haven't been getting picked up. I'm
No,
going,
we
whoa.
haven't heard you say anything.
It'll come through in the
below
recording.
A
That's what matters.
And 2 C's. I'll average it out to a fucking A tier, I guess. Next up, we've got Mari, another nun girl. I like that they just have the nuns, but they're like holding guns. I think that's so funny. Here's her in her idol outfit, which I think is very cute. And here's her in her sportwear.
I don't like the nun outfit, but
Yeah, all of her non-nun outfits are much better. The nun's fine, but like, yeah, that idol outfit is pretty fucking solid. I'll say A tier for her.
I'll also give A tier.
The idol outfit definitely steals the show for me. I'd also give her an A.
100%.
I personally prefer the nun outfit.
That's because you like the taboo.
Tanner's a little deviant is what he is.
Oh yeah, the other two kind of bring her down a bit for me. I'm gonna go B. Well, she got like Jew tassels on her.
That's what I was about to comment to. She's got like carpet tassels on her overcoat.
Sure, carpet tassels if you want to be politically correct here.
That's what my first thought was. I didn't think of Jewish people like you fucking anti-Semite. I thought of the little things that are on rugs.
Anti-Semite!
Next up, we've got Marina.
Why is he laughing at that? I specifically remember you saying about a week ago you don't know what that word means.
No, because anti-Semite just make it sound like you're against big trucks.
I'm
pretty
gonna
funny.
shoot myself anyway.
And here's her in a cheapao, or keepao.
Dude, I like the
however you
cheapao
pronounce it.
so much more. I do not like this at all. This is straight up D. That, though...
The first design looks a lot like that one chick from Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
can see it.
Yelena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking she looks like fucking Taka from the first Danganronpa.
Yeah, there you go.
I like the color scheme a lot with the red and white with the accents. I think her outfit is very well done in this first one. I'm not a crazy big fan about her like face and the hair. And it's hard to fuck up a chick in a keepao. Her tits look so much bigger in the dress than they do in this. Like her proportions look dramatically different. Like her legs too are like half the size it looks like in the dress. I'll give her a B.
I agree.
Dude, power of averages. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna ignore the default skin and acknowledge the dress, and I'll give her an A.
I'll say B.
I think it all works out just to give her whatever the best skin is for the most part, because that's her at her best. Anyway,
Yeah.
Speaking of best, we've got Mashiro.
She's not wearing pants.
Dude, so she's wearing a skirt.
I'm just pointing out
And here's her in her swimsuit. I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm a big fucking fan of Mashiro. Big fan of Mashiro. Specifically, she's got a live 2D. Man.
You know, her face looks a little melted here. Don't know what exactly it is, but...
Just peep that live 2D, bro. Peep the live 2D GIF I posted that the audience can't see, and you'll all understand.
Check that out.
I'm gonna go
stuff, dude.
A.
You know, that helps, Jackson. I'll give her an A too.
I'm giving her a O tier.
God damn it, you convinced me. I'll also give her an A.
A tier she goes. That live 2D sick. Nico, please put that on the podcast. Anyways, here we got Megu. This art style is so dramatically different from most other ones. Like, she looks like she's from Arknights. This doesn't look like a Blue Archive character at all. But she does have the Gehenna logo, so she
There you
is.
go.
Her halo's cool. I do like this art style, but it's so much different than like the really simplistic style they've been going for more recently.
Yeah, it's definitely very Arknights or like Grand Blue, something like that. I like it though, for sure. I don't know about her design though. It's kind of fine. But, like, also, she does have the big coat that I like a lot, so I'll say B.
She's got a big fucking flamethrower. I like her a lot. I'm gonna say A.
I was gonna say, my brain's shouting A. She's a very busy design, but I think that's fine. I like the color transition of her hair.
I'm gonna go C.
Brutal critic. I do like that so many of these designs use these type of boots. I love these type of boots. B tier, I guess. Anywho, we got Meru.
Oh, her halo's little cogs.
She likes to draw or use her tablet in some
Oh
fashion.
no, she's an iPad baby.
True.
She can't read.
Her design's kind of funny.
Her design is funny. She's got like the little sticky notes on her bag. She's got the little hair clips to get her shit out of her face. It looks like she's like a fucking animator at some sweatshop.
Yeah.
Does she have heterochromia?
No, she doesn't. I'm not a huge fan of her though. I'll say C.
I'm a little bit more of a fan than that. I'll give her a B.
I'm gonna go B as well.
I think I'll also say B. I do like the big puffy coat. I think it's cute. And I think her design's funny and pretty unique from a lot of the other ones. Next up, we've got Michiru.
I
Like
don't.
a little tonic-y, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what. I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm going D.
Yeah, I'm going D as well.
I'm not crazy about this one either. I don't know if I'd go D tier. The mismatched leggings things where her shoes are very strange.
Something about her, she just looks dirty.
I kind of see what you're saying.
I think I'd personally give her a B.
I'll give her a C, so she lands in C.
All right, Jackson, real quick, I want you to make a prediction. Do you think we're going to have a single F tier?
I'm looking at one.
Yeah, quickly glancing at all of the remaining characters, I would probably say no. I think it would be unlikely.
Gotcha. You want to just drop the F tier then?
I think it's funny for averaging purposes. Like if somebody really doesn't like it, they can put it in F tier and it drags it down a bit.
All right, fair enough.
Next up, we got another couple of twins. We got Midori and Momoi, or Momoi, however you pronounce it. If you've potentially seen Momoi, because she's got the whole bit of saying the N-word.
Does she? What?
Well, she doesn't actually say the N-word, but they're both gamers, so people make bits of her like being a gamer and fucking saying the N-word. There's like a gif of her like pointing and like screaming the N-word. There's even like a controversy recently. It was like some Chinese girl or I think, that was like approached Aisho Speed, and she called him the N-word, and she was dressed up like this character.
Oh,
Like,
boy.
Yeah, I think I've seen that video. I didn't realize she was dressed up as this character, though.
Yeah, no, everyone bits about her being a fucking racist. I'm not sure where that comes from, where it originates from, but anywho, both of them also have maid outfits. Here's Midori as a maid.
Midori's very chill, though. She just plays Stardew Valley.
And yeah, here's Momoe. She's the much more hyperactive one as a maid, as you can tell. They have very defined personalities.
The maid outfits are kind of whatever, but I do like their default outfits. I think they're both A tier.
I think they're cute. I do like that the tail's lifting up the maid skirt. Yeah. I think that's fun.
I'm not a huge fan of them.
I put them in a very similar tier. I give them both B tier personally.
Yeah, I'll say C.
Can I see Midori again real quick?
Oh, gee, she's got a big ol' sniper.
I'm gonna go Midori A tier and Momoe B tier.
I think they all just average out to B tier anyways, but... Or, Nico, you gave them both C, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just all average out to B tier anyways.
I would say so.
Oh, well. Next up, we got Mika. She got, like, a bunch of, like, sparklies in her wings. And also, like, the underneath of her skirt is very interesting.
Yeah.
She got a banger halo.
Yeah, she's got a really cool halo.
It looks like Rodham.
Yeah, and she also is another one that is getting a swimsuit skin in the newest update. So here's a really shitty, low-res picture of that.
Damn.
You know, she's just kind of okay. I'll say B tier for her.
She doesn't really do anything for me. I'm gonna go D.
Personally, I'd say A tier. I quite like Mika.
Dude, I think I'd go top tier for Mika.
Damn.
This is gonna be a hard one to fucking average out.
I think that's like B tier.
Yeah, it probably is. I'll give her like high B, even though it literally doesn't fucking matter at all. We're probably like 2/3 done. We got Mimori. She got a little pistol. She got a Shrine Maiden outfit, and then here's her in a swimsuit.
All right, so Jackson, you're putting her like top tier, right?
She's kind of a fucking baddie, I'm not gonna lie. The swimsuit does a lot for me. She actually, like, has, like, some meat on her bones, unlike a lot of the swimsuit characters we've seen. Plus, I just like Shrine Maiden outfits.
Yeah.
I cannot lie.
Oh, yeah.
I like her. I'll say A.
I like her halo a lot, too.
I think she's really boring again. I'm gonna go D.
I'll give her A.
I think I'd also give her A, just because she's got kind of like a whatever face, but I do like the body and the outfit. I'm gonna still just average that out to A. Disregard Tanner's ring. I don't want to put the thought process into if it averages out to lower than that or not. Next up, we got Mina.
Oh.
She's like an assassin or something, or hitman, maybe?
Yeah, she reminds me of fucking Faust or whatever that bit. Kefka. That was it. She reminds me of her from fucking Honkai Star Rail.
I kind of see it. And she's got like a big scarf that goes up around her entire shawl, whatever you call it. So I mean, it's like a fucking an overcoat. I think she's cool. I'll give her a B.
Yeah, she's pretty sweet. I'm saying A.
I'm gonna go C.
I think I'm also gonna say C.
Brutal
Interesting.
critics.
Into B she goes. Tanner's in his hater arc right now. We need to get him back on a banger here. We got Mine.
Here you go, Tanner. Right shield, you like that, huh, you sick fuck?
She's got very cool wings. Here's her as an idol.
Oh, I like that quite a bit.
She looks like a different fucking person just because of like the loss of detail, I guess, between the two design languages. I'm not saying either are necessarily bad, they're just very different.
You know?
Yeah, I'm still not really digging this one. I'm gonna go C.
I'd go C for the initial design. I'm not super into that, but, you know, I'll go my higher one here, which is the idol, so I'll say B tier.
I'd also say B.
I'll give her a B.
B tier she goes. Next up we got Minori. She's some fucking schoolgirl, and she's talking on a megaphone. I'm gonna say C tier, I don't really care.
I like her hard hat, but yeah, I'm saying C.
B tier.
Yeah, I like this one enough. I'll go B.
Crazy.
Interesting. We're figuring out what makes Tanner tick here, and it makes no sense to me personally.
Yeah.
Next up, we got another collab character. This is Misaka Mikoto from the I know her like main show, like Railgun something. But,
Yeah.
Oh, is this a scientific railgun? That's where. But she's from like is this a certain magical index universe?
Yeah, the moment she came up here, I was like, yeah, this is definitely one of the collabs.
Yeah, 100%. I do like this character. I think she's fine. I mean, she just looks like what she is in the animes that I watch her in, and I'm gonna disconnect her from those things and just rate her design in this game. I think she's like, she's a fucking anime girl. I'm gonna give her a C tier design.
I'm
honestly.
saying C too.
I'm disconnecting. She's fucking sick. She's got some crazy shit she does in the shows, but yeah, separating it all from that, yeah, she's just some anime girl.
D tier.
I think she sucks. I'm going F tier.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Well, she goes to G tier next to Hane.
Brutal.
Tanner's just genuinely becoming a harsher critic. You think she's 2 tiers lower than fucking this anime girl?
It's like, these aren't even designs that are doing anything actively detrimental, like what I feel like a D or F should be. It's just like, they're just normal anime characters and he fucking hates them.
He's doing it out of spite now. He's got fatigue. We've reviewed like 100 of these fuckers already.
I mean, to be fair for me, it's more so like compared to like the crazy designs of these other ones and how just absolutely basic she is compared to, like, even Hatsune Miku, which was another collab character, had something going on. She had nothing.
Dude, like this chick's got shit going on.
Oh yeah.
I like how her halo is basically the Kingdom of Jerusalem crest.
It all just fucking goes back to Israel and shit, doesn't it, for you, Tanner? You just got Jews on the mind lately. You are, like, way too politics-pilled, man.
Epstein has been in the news so much the last 2 weeks. What am I supposed to do?
I feel like these two are from the same faction. They both have, like, the cross-stitching thing going on their sleeves. Their halos look kind of similar, too.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with her. I think she's cool. I like the ripped jeans. I like the boots. I like the jacket. I'm giving her an A.
I'll also give her an A. She's got a massive fucking rocket launcher.
She's kind of neat.
She does.
I'll give her a B.
I don't like the big tear on her one leg. I'm gonna go C.
Do you just hate real women too, Tanner? Is that what you're trying to say right now?
He doesn't like skin.
Yeah.
I want these girls to be a bit more modest.
Crazy.
I definitely haven't consistently put the big booba ones up high.
Speaking of big booba, we've got Miyako. This is the first one from, like, Rabbit Division or something. And here's her in a swimsuit. How exciting.
Oh, wait. I think I got her as well. She's kind of whatever. I'll give her a C, I guess.
C tier for me
Yeah,
too.
C.
Yeah, she's fine. Dude, speaking of rabbits, we got another one back to back. This is Miyu.
This one's also C tier.
This one also is C
Dude, what about her in a swimsuit?
Well, that's cute, but yeah, still C tier. She's got Crocs.
Still C
Look
tier.
at that.
Yeah, she's got Crocs.
She's even got one of the little
C for
widgets
Crocs.
or whatever they're called. Jammets. What do they call the little things on Crocs?
Croc bits.
Yeah, Croc bits.
Croc bitch.
C for Crocs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how she's got, like, it's like rain on her. The whole point of her shtick is that she's, like, clumsy and that she gets, like, she falls into trash cans a lot and everything. She's unlucky. I think she's good. I would have given her a B personally, but into C she goes. This is gonna be a fucking fun one, I think.
Uh-oh.
Moe. Dylan, didn't you get this chick?
Yeah.
Or did you just look at it? Okay, yeah. We got Moe. She's the fucking seductress looking chick. Massive knockers. She's got the expression on, and here's her in a swimsuit with a very similar expression.
Why did her
still.
boobs completely fucking deflate? What happened?
She lost most of her body mass going into the
she's
swimsuit version.
She's just much big. I don't know why they do this consistent with the swimsuit. She's like, these just look like different fucking characters.
It's the poofy jacket.
I guess so. She just put some padding in there.
Yeah, I'll still go A, but I really don't like the swimsuit version.
Yeah, I'm not a crazy big fan of the swimsuit. I do like the default one. I think it's nice. I'd give her a B.
Yeah, I'll probably go B as well.
I'm putting the Cunty Toko in D tier.
I think that still averages out to like a B. Next up, we got Momiji.
This character just looks like she's from a completely different game.
True.
Dude, look at her, like, fun little gun. What the fuck even is this thing? I don't even know. It's like a
It's
blunderbuss.
a snow
with
launcher. Probably.
How's she gonna kill her enemies with that?
Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna go B tier.
What do you even fight in this game?
I don't know. Each other? Yeah, each other.
Wait, I thought...
There are. I don't want to get into this. I'm probably the only one who knows the gameplay loop and also the plot, but this is going to be a really long recording anyway.
This
we'll get
should
into it
be
later.
a one-word answer, so I don't know what this
There are
preamble is
scoundrels
for.
and bandits, and there are people who are always
Okay,
getting up
thank
to
you.
no good.
I'll
Anyway,
go
I'll give her a
B.
B.
I'd also give her a B. I think she's cute. Next up, we got Mutsuki.
Mutsuki's so funny.
This is another fan favorite. She's just like the fucking...
Dude, this is just shell tier.
Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking awesome. And here's her in her New Year's kimono.
I like that so much more.
I like both of them. I think I like the frilly dress. I like the little puffy socks thing. I like her expression.
I just don't like her derpy face, man. I can't get past the derpy face. She got
Her live 2D of this New Year outfit's fucking crazy, too.
Prove it, coward.
Dude, her default is B, but I think her
Posted that shit in the fucking kitty corner channel, but you guys can find it.
I'm gonna go A.
Yeah, the dress makes it an A, but her default's a B, so I'll just round up and give her an A.
This chick ain't a fan favorite. She's a me favorite. Oh.
I would also give her an A, and to A she goes. I do like that live 2D of her in the New Year's outfit. Man! Next up, we've got Nagisa.
That's not Nagisa.
She's very pretty. She's got her angel wings. She's very proper. And here's her serving cunt in her bikini.
Why do her legs look like they're so spaced out? Like, look at how... there's something very off about her
Yeah, they definitely
swim.
don't look right there.
It's just that her thighs aren't big enough, so like the proportions make it look like she's got a bigger thigh.
She's got like male angled hips.
I think I could give her an A.
I really don't like this one. I'm gonna go D.
Why?
I think she's cute. I think she's pretty. I give her a B.
What about it don't you like so much, man?
Dude, it's just really boring.
It really just seems like you're looking at these average designs and like, I want to drag them down further. So you're just putting them like one below where they should be. I'll say like B tier, she's okay.
And to B tier, she goes. Next up, we've got Nagisa. She looks like one of the spider chicks from that Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah.
I see it.
I think she's quite pretty. I do like the full white aesthetic that they do with characters sometimes. You got the white eyebrows, white hair, white eyes. I think she's very pretty. She looks like a, what are they called? A Yukimono or something? Yukiona, yeah.
Yeah.
Snow Woman. I'd give her an A. I quite like her a lot.
She's okay. I'll say B tier.
White is high. Yeah, I'll also say B tier.
D tier.
B tier she goes. Next up, we've got Natsu. Here's her in her default outfit. Very exciting. And here's her in her band outfit.
Whoa. She's in the same band. Check that out. What is she, just like the conductor or something? I thought this was like a rock band.
She's the drummer, I'm pretty sure.
She's holding a drumstick.
Okay. I thought it was like one of those little director sticks.
It's called a baton.
Sure.
Why the fuck would they have one of those in a band?
That's what I was
Anyways,
just asking, man. I don't know.
I'm giving her a C tier. I think she's fine.
I agree.
I agree with C.
Yeah, C.
C tier she goes. Next up we got Neru. This is also another more popular character. She's kind of got like a Yakuza thing, what they're trying to go for.
She looks like a Splatoon.
I was gonna say she looks like an Inkling.
I can kind of see that too. I like the change thing. Here's her in her bunny girl outfit.
My.
She's got like her two twin whatever type of gun those are on chains.
Dude, that's an MP5.
That doesn't look like an MP5 to me.
I don't know.
Okay,
you think I know guns? Come on.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
She's got a crazy halo.
Her halo looks like a fucking like Dyson sphere in this last one.
What the hell?
She's got the multicolored shoes.
Yeah.
Do you mean the vacuum?
Dyson sphere? No, I'm talking about like the theoretical...
the theoretical concept of creating a massive superstructure around the sun.
Okay.
I don't know what to make of this character. Her designs are all over the place, and I am having a hard time of coming to a conclusion.
I'm gonna go C for conclusion.
I definitely like her school outfit the most, and probably her default second. I don't really like the bunny outfit. I don't really like any of the bunny outfits, if I'm being completely real.
I really like the bunny outfit on this one. Ooh.
Yeah, I quite like her bunny outfit on this one too, and I think her default design's interesting. I'd give her an A.
I'll give her an A overall. That's fair.
Tanner, what the fuck did you say again? Did you give her a D?
You give her a C.
Or C? You give her a C. Two A's and a O and a C. That's definitely an A.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Nia.
Ooh.
It looks like she's got like her other horns cut off.
Yeah, the other horn is cut, it looks like.
What's that expression she's
I don't
making?
know.
It's like she got like caught.
That's the part that's thrown me off the most about her.
She just looks like she's laughing.
True. It's kind of funny. Her halo's interesting. She's nothing crazy, but she's in a Shrine Maiden outfit. She's at a minimum of B for me.
Yeah, I'm thinking B.
I love Oni's, and the Shrine Maiden outfit just takes that step forward. I don't like the platform sandals that they have, and she's got like the weird ankle thing going on as well, but she has the whole one long sock, one short sock thing, which is pretty alright by my book. I think I'll give her an A.
Dude, I like the side boob. I'll go A.
There was side boob?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
You can't have this type of Shrine Maiden outfit without side boob. They all have it, basically, and
I'm more shocked that I
it.
missed that.
Next up, we got Noah, and here's her in her pajamas for some reason.
Okay. Actually, the big hair on this one's doing a lot for me. Go back to the default one. Yeah, this is probably an A. Like, I'm not usually it's really weird. I'm hit or miss on, like, long hair. I usually prefer short hair, but, like, this design's super sweet. I like the jacket hanging off the big jacket. She's got long white hair. She's got purple eyes. And, like, there's nothing, like, bombastic going on with her outfit. It's pretty simplified, but saying enough. She's got a basic halo, which is whatever. I think it's an A for me.
I'm gonna go C.
Yeah, we should give Noah a Viking funeral. I'm thinking C, too.
All that preamble. I'd give her a B. I think she's pretty. I definitely...
Damn.
She certainly has a basic design, but, you know, I'm not crazy about it.
I pour out my heart, and this is what I get.
Dude, that's just how it is sometimes. Next up, we got Nautica.
She's one of the winters.
And here's her in her hot spring outfit.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about her. I'd say C.
Yeah, C.
She's fine.
I agree.
I'll go one up and say B, I guess.
Who cares? Next up, we got Nonami. This chick has bug eyes. This is a very early design, as you can tell.
Can I say something really quick?
Yes, please.
Nico, before you pass judgment, she's hella rich.
No
Anyway,
way.
continue, Jackson.
Anyways, here's her in a swimsuit, ranked out her damn mind.
Rich or not, she's a C tier.
Yeah, I'm not a crazy Nonami fan, but she's funny. I like her personality. She's very unaware.
I like her
and
personality
carefree.
too.
Anyway, I play the game and play the plot and also battle loops, so whatever. You go take your waifu collector somewhere else. I like Nonami. I'll give her a B.
I'm gonna go B for big gun.
I do like me a hot, busty woman in a swimsuit, but she does have a pretty bland design, so I would give her a C.
I've spent a lot of time with her in the story.
Understandable. Dude, next up we got Pina.
She looks so different from every other character in this game. Just her face.
And here's her as a guide.
I like that. But also go back. What's the deal with her like reverse bell bottom socks? I was gonna say boots, but
They're cute. That's what's going on with them, Dylan. Oh, whoa.
She's got like the bunny girl, like the bunny girl outfit boob thing going on too, and I fuck with that, man.
Yeah.
Jesus. Plus, I like the expression she's making a lot. Like a lot of the guy outfits are really fucking kind of bland for me, but I think she looks good in that. She kind of looks like a Gyaru.
Yeah. I can see it.
you know what?
I think I'm gonna give her an A. I like her. I think she's very pretty.
It's been a while. Nico, I think I'll also give her a ooh.
I'm going B.
Tanner, you son of a
That sounds
bitch.
about
Why are
right.
you even here?
Let's kick him off the podcast.
Agreed.
We're getting down to the wire here. We only have like 40 more to go. We've got Ray next.
She's fine enough. Does she have a fucking t-shirt cannon for like a sporting event?
I don't know. This is gonna be crazy. I'm giving her a D. Why? Because the fucking things on her leg. I don't like those. I think they're really annoying. She's very generic, and I think those drag her down for me.
Yeah.
I wish she had an alternate skin. I'm gonna go B.
I'll say C.
Her clothing looks so big for her. Like, she's got little twig legs and she's got a massive ass jacket. I'll give her a C, I guess.
Okay, B, 2 C's, and a D. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Next up, we got Reijo.
Ooh. Wait, is she wearing the little Chinese dress underneath her jacket?
Yeah.
She is, yeah. She's like wearing a fucking Chinese dress with the jacket. She's got the fucking sneakers on too. She's got a mole in her thighs. I like her hair a lot too. I really like this type of hairstyle with like the messy bun and the long bangs in the front. I'm giving her an A right off the bat. I think she's kind of hot.
Yeah, I think
I
A
agree.
was my immediate thought here.
Yeah, I'll go A.
I'm just realizing now too, she's got like, her hair looks like it would all be tied up, but she must have like, she's got a bun, but she's got so much hair that it even still has more that's hanging down
the
down to her
fuck?
fucking
Yeah.
legs.
She's got so much hair.
She's got so much hair, and I love her for that. I like me a woman with a ton of fucking hair. Next up, we got Reisa. I've been on record to say that this girl looks like she's autistic.
I was literally about to say she doesn't look like she's all there.
There's just her expression, man, and she just looks like a silly little girl.
I see what you're saying.
She got a cute little star halo, too. She's got a nice color palette, though, but I don't know, it's not enough to save her from, like, basic, so I'm gonna give her a C, unfortunately.
I'm also gonna go C.
Yeah, C
She all
too.
stars in her hair. I'd also give her a C. I don't particularly care about Reisa. Next up, we got Renge.
Oh,
She's like a dragon girl.
Oh.
And here's her in a swimsuit.
Christ.
Oh,
Her halo's
boy.
really cool. It's like a
I can't
big flower
figure
thing.
out, is her tail her hair, or is that a tail, or is that hair?
No, I think she like genuinely has a tail. I like her OG design. She's got like a skirt, but then she's got just like a piece of cloth covering her, and then she's got the open sides.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with Dylan, though. I do think that her hair is just turning into her tail.
I don't think it is. Let me try to fact check this.
That's the thing, though, is like if you look like right before it disappears behind her shoulder, it starts to turn light, but then down at the base, it turns dark again, so maybe it is a tail. But the tail looks like, it could be a fuzzy dragon, because it looks like a dragon tail, so it could be a fuzzy dragon tail, I guess.
From looking up images of her, it certainly does look like they're separate, but...
Okay.
You know.
I mean, I'm fine with either. I don't know if that really changes much, to be honest. Oh yeah, that most certainly has to be separate, because like her hair goes behind the cape there, and then that's a tail. Okay. I really like that halo. That's a nice, neat... It's almost like a rose petal halo. That's really nice.
I want to know where, like, this design pattern comes from, because I see this in a lot of other games, too, especially Arknights. Arknights has a ton of dragon-looking characters, or, like, dragon humanoid characters, and they all have this kind of thing, too, where they've got, like, scale hands and stuff. This one's to a much lesser degree than that game. But I think it's cool. I think she's kind of fucking sick. I'm gonna give her a low tier.
I have a power trip thing going on. I fuck with people who have, like, tattoos that resemble some sort of, like, hidden power, and I think that's really fucking sweet. I love her hair. I love her hair color. She's got the one horn. She's got, like, that dragon aesthetic going on, dude. I think I'm gonna have to agree with...
I think I'll go B.
Fuck you.
Holy shit.
What'd you give her again?
I also gave her an whoa.
Okay, she's going.
Right up there she goes.
Send it. Let's fucking go.
Organize them a bit up here.
Hold on now. Let's not...
I'm trying to put like them in like body proportion types.
Gotcha.
Next up we've got Rio.
Oh, the one that got away. Damn.
True. I think she's got a pretty simple design, but I think she's still a fucking baddie. I just like the full, like, black aesthetic. The red eyes. She's got a cool halo, too. I'm giving her an A. She's very simple, but, like, it's a design that works for me a lot.
Couldn't have said it better myself, man. She's very simple, but damn, does she pull it off. A tier.
Yeah, she makes me think of the main character from Kakagiri, so I'm gonna go A tier.
Oh, you guys just keep twisting the arm. God damn it. I'll also give her an A.
Dylan trying to give her an F tier, man. This is fucked up.
No, I was gonna give her like a B, but you guys kept like, the more I looked at it, the more you guys like pointed things out. I was like, damn it, they're right.
She's kind of a baddie.
Yeah, things like she's from Kakagiri. So, anime you haven't seen.
Speaking of baddies, we've got Rumi. I'm gonna be honest, this type of thing where they've got the slit in their leg is such an insane neuron activation for me. Plus, she's got, like, the Chinese outfit going on. She's got cool boots. She's got the big fucking ears and a long-ass hair. Her hair is so fucking long. I'm immediately going a woe tier.
It kind of looks like she's in a
cape.
pirate outfit. Also, I'm not a huge fan of the massive ears on her. And I don't really like her hair either. My big problem with her hair, I think, is just that it's too straight. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, honestly,
it's creating like a cape behind her.
That's exactly.
I think it's fucking cool as hell because of that.
I agree with the leg thing, but I don't. If there's gonna be like the leg slit, there has to be like no tights, you know, because then I feel like that defeats the purpose of it. But maybe that's just how I am.
Let's hear some fucking ranks, boys.
For the most part, my C tier characters have just been because they're really simple. My C tier here is because I don't like the design very much.
Yeah, I don't like the color combination, and the outfit feels a little everywhere for me. I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm gonna go C.
2 C's, a B, and a low tier here. I'm the lone soldier.
Yeah.
I think that lands in B tier.
I've been here forever.
Anywho, we've got Saki. It's another one from the Rabbit Squad or whatever. Here's her in a swimsuit.
Why are all these fucking rabbit ones so lame? What's up with that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, they just can't catch a break.
A lot of them, I mean, they have, like, uniforms, and the uniform just isn't particularly exciting for most of them.
I mean, most of these students have uniforms.
Interesting variations.
Or at least they have a general dress code to follow.
C tier.
Yeah, she's fine, C tier.
C tier.
I think this one's kind of funny. I'm gonna go B.
Interesting. Have you said that about other ones of this type? I don't know, actually.
I don't think so.
Sakurako.
What a name, Jesus.
And here's her in her idol outfit.
Sakuraku Road.
Oh, so that is her halo. That is a busy halo.
Yeah, she's got a very interesting halo. Yeah, she's a nun. I mean, she's got a fucking cross in her halo, so I think that sells it.
She's got tiny hands. Oh my god.
These idol outfits just aren't fair, man. Every time I see one of these characters, I'm like, but then as they swap over the idol outfit, I'm like, oh.
See, dude, that's the thing is I was under the same impression, but for some reason, there's not a big enough difference between her default skin and her idol skin here. I'm just not feeling it with this one.
Dude, I like both of them quite a bit. I'm saying A tier.
I'm gonna go B.
I'll say B as well.
Can I see the idol again? I'm gonna agree with B.
B tier she goes. Next up, we got Sayori.
Holy
Awuga.
thigh gap. Jesus.
We love a girl with a nice side gap. Here we go. We got
Wait
her
a second.
in a dress, big ass fucking dress, and of course, this is also her in her swimsuit,
Ooh.
quote unquote,
Hold on a
or
second.
just like a beach outfit. Sayori's kind
my.
of got it going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think she's kind of fucking sick.
I wasn't totally seeing the vision with that initial outfit, but those other two really bring it together. I'll say A tier.
The crowd at home didn't see it, but Tanner was doing the Looney Tunes pop out of the skull bit here. Dude, I gotta say though, that dress.
This dress variation is sick.
I love her hair, I don't know if it's black necessarily, but it's at least like a dark blue that transitions into a light blue. And her halo's really fucking sick, too.
I like her a lot in all three of these outfits. I think this one, I mean, it's not even a swimsuit, but I just think the outfit's fun. I like her halo. I think it's sick. I like the color scheme. It's very consistent with, like, the blues. And this dress variation is just, oh my god, I'm going to
It's a killer, dude. Yeah. I think it's a woe tier for me, too, dude, honestly.
Awuga.
There she goes. I'll put next to Karen.
I was not expecting that one to be that good, to be honest.
She's a banger. Next up, we got Satin Ruiko. This is another collaboration one with is this Railgun. She's from the same collab as where the fuck her?
Yeah.
D.
You know what? I'm with Tanner
I'm
this
gonna
time.
say
Put her in D tier.
I do like her design more than Misaka's, but I guess she's gonna land a D. I would have given her a C. Or do you give her a D as well, Dylan?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we got Satsuki.
Ooh.
Another fucking cool-looking demon chick. She's got like a wand or something. Her halo's fucking cool, and her horns are so sweet.
Yeah.
Dude.
They're like gems or something.
This is an A tier minimum. If anybody's rating her higher, convince me.
Oh.
I'm gonna go C.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
God
It just
damn.
doesn't make any sense, man. It just doesn't make any sense.
Die.
He's got a dartboard and he's just throwing it at it.
Dude, is Tanner me for this episode?
Yes. I don't know what happened.
Holy shit.
All the testosterone left his fucking body, I guess.
She's sick as shit. She looks like the fucking horns and the halo make it look like she's got like some big magic to actually deal with her head or some shit. Yeah, I'm giving her A.
I'm going ow.
Nico, can you convince me to put her in a... I mean, I don't think it'll matter at the end of the day, but can you
It
convince me
doesn't.
to...
I'm gonna put her in A. It maybe averages to
She's
B,
on the
but-
cusp of, oh no, mouse person.
Saya, she's a mouse. Look how cute she is. She's a mouse. Look at there's a little mouse down there too. I never noticed that before.
And she appears to be using chemical weapons.
I
guess so. That's kind of ironic, isn't
fucking
it?
Chlorine gas. And here's
Oh
her in
my
her
God.
casual outfit. She's got a lot going on in both her designs.
I'm never a fan of, like, mice hybrid people. I don't know what it is. It's like, I guess it's like the proportions they have to follow.
How often are you seeing them?
Yeah, I can't think of a single other mouse hybrid
Jane.
thing. She's a rat. She's not a mouse.
Whatever.
I'm giving her a B tier. I think she's fun.
I agree.
Yeah, she's very fun.
Yeah,
Also
B tier's
B.
probably fair.
I didn't even notice the other little thing, like trying to eat her food.
She's got a little atomic halo thing there. That's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's cool.
This is like half the point to this game is their halo, and I feel like for half these characters
Half
you
the
said you didn't
purpose
even notice the
behind
halo.
the
The other
entire
half
game.
is
That's the whole purpose. Next up, we got Seiya.
what is that? Go to the right.
Well, she's also another character that got a swimsuit in the most recent, or I guess the next update for the Japanese server.
What is this, Jackson?
It's her in a box.
This is her in a box,
Interesting.
dude.
What else would it be?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. She's kind of whatever, to be completely honest.
This is gonna be an insane self-report for me. Big Seiya fan, Uo tier.
I
I'm
don't.
going D.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna go... I mean, I'm not far from you. I'm not gonna go that low, though. I'll give her a C.
She's B for me.
Oh, that's what's
where
the
the
solid
fuck would that
snake
even
shit?
land? B tier, I
Probably
guess.
B.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
B
know.
tiers.
Her and Mika are like very close in story, so I'll put them next to each other. It only makes sense. Next up, we got Senna.
Okay, she has a fun design.
She's like a
I wouldn't say
combat
fun,
medic.
but it's a solid design. Also, what the fuck? This is
Oh,
This
no.
casual outfit's
pretty
pretty
good.
gnarly.
Oh, no. You had to go to this.
Sundresses are cheat codes, man. Sundresses are just fucking cheat codes.
It's the fucking
name
hats,
one woman that
too.
looks bad in a sundress. You can't. It's impossible.
Tanner could.
Joe?
Joe Mama?
Yeah, Joe Mama.
Aha! I fucking knew it. Yeah, her default's whatever, but that fucking casual. Oh my gosh.
A tier.
Yeah, the casual outfits do a lot of heavy lifting for me.
Yeah, I think the casual brings it all the way up to an A for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna base purely on the casual. I'm gonna give her an A. Oh my god. I know what Nico feels now.
Yeah, your start.
Nico, what the fuck did you give her?
A tier.
A tier? Awesome. Well, we all gave her A's at the then next up we got Sarika.
Okay, hear me out, guys.
Cat girl. We got a New Year's outfit as well. She's like in a little shrine maiden. This is like an actual shrine maiden outfit. This isn't like a slutty cosplay shrine maiden outfit like the rest of them. And then here's her in a swimsuit.
Damn. Okay.
She's like grabbing her butt.
Does she not
like,
have
oh
a
my
part-timer? That's
No.
crazy. That, like,
I mean,
half the...
They've got so many outfits of them that aren't like playable variations of the character, which I like. I wanted to include so many of them because some of like their worst genuinely designed I didn't give a fuck about, but they had a really nice alternate art. But unfortunately, that alternate art wasn't a playable variation, and because of my rule, and to not overwhelm with so many options, I did not include it.
That's fair. Like, half her story includes her part-time job and it getting nuked, but, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I think she's fine, and then I see this fucking swimsuit, and I'm like, damn.
She's compared to Kuromi, she's kind of like a B-list to Kuromi for me.
B.
Go back to her default skin for me.
I am gonna give her a B at the end because she is like a generic cat girl at the end of the day. But that swimsuit skin is at least A tier for me.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
going
give her
B.
a B.
B tier.
I like Serika, but
Dude, speaking of Sarika, we've got Cherino.
there we go.
Look, she's got a syringe at the end of her gun. I never noticed that
Yeah.
before. That's fine.
It's a harpoon gun.
And here's her in her Christmas outfit.
She's a cutie.
I'll just say B.
I think she's fine. I'm giving her a C. I'm not crazy about her.
I'll give her a
C
B.
for Christmas.
Tanner doesn't
B
hate
tier she
fucking
goes.
Christmas.
This is a very top-heavy list. We don't have too many in the C tier.
Yeah.
It's mostly above-average designs, which I honestly wasn't expecting because this game is pretty well known for a lot of the characters just being fucking girls in school uniforms.
Oh. She
We
an
got
otter?
Shigure. Is she what? An otter? I don't know. I think she's supposed to be like a fucking, like a mink.
Yeah, I was gonna say some kind of a weasel, it seems like.
That would make sense.
And here's her in her hot spring outfit.
Oh.
I like her. I'll go B.
I'm gonna go all the way up to A. I quite like her. I really just like the tail is super unique to me. I think it's
Yeah.
very cool. I just like the ears are cute. I think the color scheme on her outfit is really nice too, and I like the jacket. There's a lot going for me on this.
I'd say I can
Yeah.
join Tanner in B tier.
I'm gonna join Jackson in A tier.
And A tier she goes. Next up we got Shimiko, my cat.
Oh, yeah.
No way. C tier.
Yeah, she's fine. I'm also saying C tier. I do think that the bows are cute. Her halo is really tiny, and she does have like little wings off her head. But yeah, this it's a fine design. C.
I'll go B.
Oh, so go B.
B tier she goes. How exciting. Next up we got Shiroko, however you pronounce it. This is the mascot of the whole game.
Dude, I love Chiroko.
It shows.
I don't know
She
why
does,
I can't-
she's a C tier.
I can't explain it.
She does have her eyes. She's got like a black people and then a white people.
I thought you said a
She got
black
weird
people.
heterochromia.
Holy
No, yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, here's her riding a bike. She's got that. She's cheeked up riding with that fucking and then here's her in her swimsuit.
I mean, I have to go Awuga based on these other two squins. What was it?
Squins.
That dude, I don't know why that biking one specifically is fucking cracked me, dude.
I do.
The biking one is fucking nice, man. I love the definition on her stomach on the swimsuit one, man. I love when I get to see like the indent on that tummy. Dylan, you can verify this.
Oh.
He's very
Yeah, he goes out of his way with fucking skins in Final Fantasy for the belly, dude. I'm telling you.
I like me a nice belle. This one, quite like this. I'm saying A tier. Her initial design's pretty whatever, but I do like the alternations or the
I
variations.
like her. design, and I like her as a character a lot. As minute of a detail as it is that Jackson pointed out, I really do like that heterochromic pupils.
It's so interesting. I've never seen a design with this before, too. It's subtle as well. Like, you wouldn't notice unless you really point it out, but it does look cool to me.
Honestly, this is gonna sound crazy for reasons outside of what Tanner described. I'm also gonna put Shiroko in whoa.
Nico, are you sticking at your C?
Yeah.
Alright, 2 O's, an A, and a C. I guess I'll put her in fucking A tier.
Fine by me, dude.
Next, we got Shirako Terror.
Okay, hear me out.
This is her, like, aged up, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what the canon reason is for this version of her existing.
I don't know.
But she's a fucking baddie. I'm giving her the same version as her child form of A tier.
I'm still going whoa.
This does nothing for me, C.
So sad.
I think it's pretty sweet. I'll go A.
I love the billowy dress. That shit's super cool to me. Also, she's got massive knockers, and that does a lot of heavy lifting for me.
I thought you were gonna say hair.
Dude, do we think she's better or worse than her child variation?
Better.
There we go. Chizuko, she's very cute. And here is her in a swimsuit.
B.
Yeah, I'm pretty into this one. I'll go B as well.
I think I'd also say B. She's just a very well-proportioned, it's just a cute, consistent outfit. Nothing crazy going on. And unlike a lot of the other swimsuit skins, this is before they had like the more simplistic art style. So she actually doesn't look completely fucking terrible in her swimsuit.
Yeah, I'll go B as well.
B tier she goes, right next to Shimiko. Next up, we got the third character from the Is This a Scientific Railgun collab, that being Shokuho Misaki.
Dude, you already know my answer.
I think she's better than the other two.
Yeah, I agree, but that only brings me to a C for her.
I'm also at a C. I'm not. She's fine.
I'll also say C.
Fair enough.
All right, next up, we got Shun.
Ooh.
Damn. That's, she's got a...
This fucking dress, man.
Yeah.
This fucking dress. Her sniper is sick, too. She's got, like, the same pattern on her dress that she does on her gun.
Now, Jackson, for reasons... Tanner is staring at this so fucking hard right now. We had this discussion before, so I'm not trying to bring up an argument, but god damn, does this character just not look like she's in fucking high school? Anyway, outside of that, though...
This is clearly your average 16-year-old girl. It only makes sense.
Quite obviously. To be honest, though, this is probably top tier for me, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, this shit fucking... My entire body is rock hard right now. I'm giving it a low tier.
He's going into rigor mortis.
Yeah, I'm completely stiff. I can't even operate my mouse right now.
Dude, more like rigor more of this. I'm going A tier.
She's certainly getting my goat a little bit here. I'll say A tier.
Damn it.
I mean, she's still a low tier if you gave
Let's
her a low
go!
tier. I'm going to sort her up next to Sayori. Next up, we've got Shun, but she's a kid.
Huh.
Wow.
I mean, C tier.
C.
People call her Shunny.
Yeah, do they?
She's
Those
honey.
people should be
Shun.
stopped.
Dude.
I think she's cute. She's got like a little cheap house still. She is still a C tier design for me, but I think
I'll
she's
give
cute.
her a C, dude. I'll be generous.
Next up, we got Sumire.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
She's in like a running suit by default, and here's her as a part-timer. Part-timer at the fucking baseball field or something. I don't know what the fuck she's
She's
part-timing for.
painting the lines at the baseball field. Go back to the default.
I'm goated! I fucking got it by accident!
Dude, go back. There we go.
Fuck, dude. I love sports bras so much. Holy
Sports bras are
Christ.
kind of gnarly.
Dude, she's got the colors.
I think I might even go Awuga.
She's got... I don't... Sometimes there are very few things that I need. The colored setup, dude. Oh my gosh. And she's got the long ponytail. She's got the fucking yoga pants and the jacket. Like, holy smokes, dude. I'm gonna give her like an A, honestly. Borderline.
I think I'll also give her an A.
I'll also give her an A.
But I'm like mid A. I'm not. I think she's very, very pretty, but she's nothing like super crazy to me. Next up, we got Suzumi.
Dude, my favorite character... Not necessarily my favorite character, but she's the one I mentioned to be my favorite. I like her design a lot. She's not a woo, but, like, I still think she's... As basic as she is, I still think she's pretty cute. I'll give her an A. Crazy take, I know.
I think she's pretty basic, but I don't dislike her design. I do like the white color scheme on the top. I think I'd give her to B.
Yeah, I don't really know why she had to go and
I'm at a B
disappear.
as
I'll give
well.
her a B tier.
It's Suzumiya, by the way, you fucking
God
nerd.
damn it.
Anyways, we've got Toki. This is her in her default outfit, which is a maid, I guess. And this is her as a bunny girl.
This is the only bunny girl outfit I've liked so far.
Which is crazy.
I mean, this one's much more subtle, I suppose. I quite like Toki a lot. I think she's pretty. This is another character where she came out, my entire timeline was just this character for a fucking month. I still see so much art of her. She's very popular.
I'm not the biggest.
I quite like her. I'm gonna give her an A personally. I quite.
I'm
like
not the
Toki.
biggest fan of her default outfit, but that bunny outfit is definitely doing it. I'll say B.
Yeah, the bunny outfit does a lot of heavy lifting. I'm gonna go A.
I will give her a B.
And we are on our final row here, guys. We're almost fucking done.
Two
Yippee!
hours
We
to
got
go.
Tomoe. Yeah, is this gonna be our longest tier list? It might.
It for sure will be.
Yeah, we got Tomoe, and here's her in a Chipao.
Wow.
Kipao.
They
my
really just completely
God.
change her hair and really everything about her. She's not the same character at all.
No, she looks like a fucking 30-year-old woman in the default, and then she looks so much different in this one. This Chipao outfit is fucking, oh my
Yeah.
goodness for me.
I agree.
Jesus. The default one I do not particularly like, but this one, I'm just like, I'm fucking blocking this one out. This one doesn't exist.
There goes. Goodbye, I guess.
A.
I also say A.
Yeah, A.
I'm also saying A. I just love the colors on this, like the fading,
pretty
like
sweet.
the harsher reds into the faded. They do a really good job with like the fading color schemes on a lot of these characters. You gotta
Dude,
hand
the
it to them.
colors. I like her fat rack.
Dude, let's just look at it again.
You homo.
Anywho, speaking of fat racks, we've got Tsubaki.
Oh,
Jesus.
What?
Did I pull this? I didn't pull this character. Did I?
You definitely pulled her. Yeah, her original design is fucking horrid to me. This is terrible. I think her guide is just whatever.
Yeah.
She looks. It's like her
That looks
boobs genuinely
insane.
get like
That doesn't
half.
even make any sense.
This character, when I first pulled this character, I was fucking mind blown that this was just genuinely a character in this video game. It is truly insane. Her guide, I think her guide's cute, but like it's nothing crazy. It's just this is not the same fucking character, man.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
C.
B.
Call me crazy.
D.
I'm gonna give her a D just because this design is so baffling to me.
I'll take it.
And it lands her at a C.
Wait, is she not D? Did you guys all three say D?
No.
He gave her a B.
Ah.
Next up, we got Sukiyo. She's a nervous bunny girl, I think.
I think she's a donkey.
I think
She
she's
that would be funny if she was a donkey. I assume bunny girl's more likely, but let's go with donkey because I think that's funnier.
C.
B.
Yes, C.
I do like the exposed leg, but yeah, I'm not crazy about her. I think I'd like her more if her alternate color on the back of her hair wasn't like blonde or whatever fuck that is. It just looks very out of place to me. Next up, we got Tsurugi. This looks like a Danganronpa character
Yeah.
with her expression specifically. Her halo's cool too. It's like a dripping like blood halo. Her fucking wings too are like all crazy and spiky, and then she's got her swimsuit skin.
Okay.
I was gonna say, speaking of characters that aren't the same between their swimsuit and their default.
You guys heard of Gap Moe before? You guys know what Gap Moe is?
No.
This character is the epitome of Gap Moe. I really like her wings. I think they're super fucking cool. They're like a briar patch. They're very interesting. I think her swimsuit outfit is damn for me personally.
Yeah, I like her swimsuit outfit leagues more than her default.
Yeah.
Her default is manic, but like that's the whole point. Is she's a psychopath presumably.
I'm gonna go B.
God, the disparaging gap between the two. Dude, by law of averages, I should put her in C, but that...
Why do you keep going with the law of averages? Personally, I would have given this outfit like a fucking Uwo tier, but I'm gonna give her an A just because this one's so interesting.
Dude, fuck it, I'll give her an A. I think that swimsuit outfit's a killer.
And I'm also going A.
That swimsuit outfit is revealing her true personality. That's what she really is on the inside.
Am I crazy for thinking she looks like some Danganronpa character?
Yeah, she looks like Genocide Jack.
No, you're not crazy.
Genocide Jack, okay. I was like, this. She seems so familiar for something completely different than this. Anywho, we've got Yui, I don't know. Here's her default outfit, and here is her in a swimsuit.
Oh, so cute. I do like the swimsuit for her quite a bit. Her default, not so great, but yeah, you know.
I actually quite like her default outfit. I think it's cute. I mean, she's got like a little sweater over her like long school uniform dress, presumably, and the big like fluffy unkempt hair. I'm giving her a B.
I don't know, man. I I think it's C for me.
Yeah, I think they balance out to a C for me as well.
I'll go B tier.
B tier she is. Next up we got Umika. She's like I think she's a dog girl, I think. She's like a little
dog maid.
Her outfit's very strange. It's like a mix between like a shrine maiden and a maid outfit.
She's got one of the more unique looking halos for sure. That's very strange.
Her halo is kind of cool. I don't know if it matches the rest of her design. Maybe it's supposed to look like it's like flowing tea or something from a kettle. I don't know. I think she's fine. I'm giving her C.
I'll give her a B.
C.
We're cruising through here. Next one we got Utaha.
Ooh.
I don't know. And here's her as a cheerleader.
Oh, wait a second.
That looks nothing like a cheerleader.
Don't worry about it. That's what they call the skin. I don't know. She looks like a fucking Uma from Uma Musume, like a horse girl in this one to me. If she had like horse ears, I could fucking see her being in that game. This design is so different.
You had your Hu Tao cursor on her leg. I was like, oh, she's got a cute little imprint on her cheerleader thing. And I realized it was her mouse cursor. I like the cheerleader outfit, despite it not looking like one. I think that's totally fine. I like the pants and then, like, the way that the dress kind of, like, it's pretty, like, body-fitting up top and then it splits out into, like, a dress at the bottom and the boots. And I love her hair. I think I'd give this an A, actually.
I think they balance out to C for me.
Oh my gosh.
Her halo's cool. Honestly, I think I'd probably give her a C too. I'm not crazy about this outfit. I think this one's fine, but you know, I think it's
C tier here for me too.
It's alone here at the top.
I guess I'll be generous and give her a
Wait, didn't we like all say C except Dylan?
Yeah.
Then she'd be C tier.
Dude, that rule only applies for the top tier in my tier list.
Fair
Next
enough.
up, we've got Wakamo. This is another crowd favorite. She's some fucking crazy, like, I don't think she's a yandere, but she's like obsessed with the fucking main character. She's a hot fox girl, and here's her in her school, or it's not school, here's her in her swimsuit.
I know I'm gonna get crucified for this. I don't like not being able to see her face. I'm gonna go D tier.
Dude, look at the gif I sent you, and please bear witness to her face. Because you can see it in game, it's just these two arts of her don't have it. They don't hide it at all.
I think I'd be crazy not to give her... Holy smokes. I'm gonna have to say A tier.
Tanner, I just have to ask, in addition to dog food, did you also eat paint chips as a kid?
No, of course not.
She is...
That would be unbecoming of
she's
him.
easily an A tier. Come on. She looks so fucking sick.
Her default design is so cool to me. Genuinely, she's like one of my favorites in the game. I'd give her a low tier. 2 A's in a low tier and a fucking D.
Give her A.
I'm giving her A. Next up we got Yoshimi. And here's her in her band outfit.
She's kind of cute. I'll say B tier.
I mean, yeah, I'll give it B. It's kind of whatever.
I'm gonna go C.
I think I'd also go C, and to B tier she goes. She's like a little short stack. I think she's cute. Next up we got Hikari.
Massive dress and massive hair. Holy smokes.
This is like, she's got the same vibes as
I don't know
this
why
chick.
you're even trying.
This fucking girl, Nagisa. They both have like the long ass, like ceremonial looking guns with the long dresses. Oh, yeah. I found her in the end. And here's her in a swimsuit.
I like that a lot more. The dress is too big, quite frankly.
I think that's the point.
It's been a while. I'm saying O.
I'm gonna go C.
Oh my god.
C's crazy. I'm gonna give her a B.
I didn't hear his rank. I'm gonna give her a...
Uo, A, B, and C. I guess she's A tier. And we've got... This is like the other mascot. You interact with this character a ton.
Yeah.
She's another very popular one. Yuka. Here's her in her sportswear and also in her pajamas.
Why do they always make the mascot so fucking lame? Why are they always like some of the most boring designs in the entire game?
She is one of the first characters to ever be
released.
released,
She's a very early
They
design.
should update and make it better. Or just replace her altogether. Say, fuck you, you're not a mascot anymore. Now it's Fuka, or whatever that bitch's name was. No, she's whatever, C tier.
Dude, it's gonna be another Kuromi situation for me. I really like Yuka. I'll give her an A.
Dude, I've seen some sick-ass art of Yuka, and this is certainly tainting my viewpoint on this character. I'm giving her a B.
I'm gonna agree with Nico and go C.
This is expected.
B tier she is! And guys, drumroll please, we've got our last character of this tier list, that being Yuzu.
Oh, and she's kind of cute, too.
Oh.
True, and here's her as a maid.
She kind of gives me fucking Corrin vibes.
I kind of see it. She's like very. Oh, she's got fucking Nyan Cat on her gun.
my
I never
God.
noticed that. Also, her gun's
look at that.
her gun's like a gaming console. She's got like a
Yeah, it's
controller.
like a Switch.
She's part of like the gaming club. Yeah, she has another thing in her pocket.
That's very fun. I
Her
don't know.
bows in her hair.
She's
her
cute.
fucking halo's a little power
You know
button, too.
what?
Yeah.
A tier. I'll give her it.
I'll go A tier as well.
Yeah, there's a lot more thought behind this character than I initially saw. I'll give her an A. Why not?
She's kind of popping off in the end there, to be honest. Guys, and just like that,
Don't say
that's
just like
the tier
that.
list. This is the objective Blue Archive tier list. If you disagree with us, you're wrong. There's nothing bad about this tier list. This is all peak ranking.
Unless you agreed with me exclusively, in which case you were correct. Even if, my rankings didn't end up where you thought they were. And if you agreed with Tanner exclusively, have you seen the rest of this video? What else do I really need to say to you?
Manic, I
Truly.
say, manic. Guys, just to drag this on even longer, do we have a favorite? What's all of our favorite one in this tier specifically?
Golly. Probably, it's between Dragon Girl and that first S-rank chick we put in there.
Iori.
No, the middle one, I think.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
Aru. Aru is very solid. This is impossible for me to answer because I like all of these a ton.
For me personally, it's either Iori or what was the one with the dress?
All of them.
Third one.
Third
Third
Oh,
one.
that.
Oh
Iori.
yeah, Iori with her long ass dress.
Actually,
A lot of them do have dresses.
well, the one that I put her in S, or that tier
the
4,
dress.
the dress. To be honest, I think overall Iori is probably my favorite.
Did the bike one make it up here?
She
No,
did not
she's A
know
tier.
she's an A tier.
Tragic.
Truly.
I'd probably go the girl in the hat whose name I don't remember.
Sayori.
Yeah.
It's probably a toss up between Iori and Shun for me.
That's
I
valid.
would say, which is funny because they're very different. Yeah.
100%.
Design
dude.
languages. This fucking swimsuit though, man. I
That
just
one's-
like me a tan girl
Yeah.
with long silver hair and toned body. Like, god fucking damn. And there we go, guys. If you have any disagreements with us, leave them in the comments. Unfortunately, you won't have any because we're right, and that's just how this works.
And speaking of being right, I can't wait for us to share some of our right opinions over on Guapish at the Movies.
Guapish at the movies.
Are you alright? Jackson, feller, what did we watch this week?
Yeah, we watched the Patreon pick this week, which was the 1988 film Midnight Run, as requested by Blake. Thank you for the request. And if you also want to get your pick in our queue and watched by us at some point, you can go to guapish.com/Patreon or patreon.com/guapish. Goes $1 a month. Get your movie in the queue and we'll watch it just like Blake got his picked this week. Nico, please tell us about this film.
One of my
And by Nico, I mean I'll tell us about this film. For some reason, I had a fucking brain fart and I thought I picked one of the movies this week. So we've got a I don't know what the fuck he's called. He's a go-getter, you know. He goes and he finds some
bounty
guy
hunter.
and
He's
trying to
a
bring it back
bounty
to
hunter?
Bounty hunter. There we go. I just could not think of
He's
that
a
word.
go-getter.
He's a bounty hunter.
He's a contractor of some kind.
He goes and gets the Duke, who was some guy that robbed the mafia, basically, and the whole movie is just him trying to get him back to LA, and he releases him in the end because they bond over the course of their journey.
Fun fact, Charles Grodin, which is the guy who plays the accountant, got permanent scars from the handcuffs.
Oh,
That is
That's fun.
unfortunate. I'll say that's a good fun fact, though. You know, a man
Oh,
really
yeah.
just suffering for his craft.
oh yeah, dude. You gotta make those sacrifices.
You know, I enjoyed this movie a decent bit. It was a fun time. They just don't really make films like this anymore. I don't think, A-.
Dude, I said that exact same thing. I'm sitting at an A-.
I'm at a B+ personally.
Close enough.
Or-
I guess Nico will go last. I also gave this movie an A-.
I literally went first. I also said A-.
I'm
You
just
bought
kidding.
it.
I heard you, Nico. I heard you.
It's because you guys live in the same place. Dude, what can I say? This movie was fairly entertaining, and it was very engaging, and I just love the interaction between the main character and the target. It's just like, you'd expect a cliche, like, moments of bonding, and, like, they did have some moments of bonding. They weren't cliche, though, and, like, the whole time the bounty hunter guy's like, shut the fuck up, I'm gonna turn you in for money, you did some bad shit, and the guy the whole time was like, well, you also don't like the guy, like, didn't he fuck up your past? And, like, he's just unwilling to open up the whole time. So there is definitely some character development going on with our bounty hunter guy, but it doesn't really show till the very end. And I just like how things resolved at the very end where, you know, he's gonna turn the guy in while getting the other guy arrested by, like, the FBI or whatever, and then he's gonna go turn him in for his money. But you know what? The target had, like, a fat stack of cash on him, and he's like, oh yeah, this isn't a payoff, it's just a gift. I thought that was a really nice ending. It was a very level-headed movie, and it was very easy to follow. The plot was great. The acting was really good as well. It was just an enjoyable movie.
Yeah, I don't have a ton to say about this one, to be honest. I think it's fun, as you guys said. I really like the dynamic between the two characters. Unsurprisingly, our lead does a good job in his role. And, you know, it's just a fun movie. It's dumb. It's just kind of fucking stupid, but that's just what it is. People are dumb in it, and, you know, it's fine. It adds to it. It's just a fun little movie, you know? It's nothing too crazy.
That is the unfortunate thing about films like this, where it's like, it's just dumb fun. There's not a lot to really dig into with it or anything. It was just a fun time.
Yeah, I agree. I thought this movie was decently funny. Something I really liked is it really kind of dove into the like minutia of being a bounty hunter, and we get lots of scenes between our two guys of like how they go about doing their job and like the clever little ways they're able to like track people down and whatever. I agree with Dylan. It's very well paced for like, I think this was like 2 hours and 6 minutes or something, but it really doesn't feel like that. It moves through that runtime very well. I wish it was a bit funnier. I wish the action was a bit better. But aside from that, yeah, I agree. It's a really solid movie.
I will say, too, this movie does have some emotional chops on it as well. Like, I think the scene with him and his daughter when he goes and meets his ex was really well done. I really liked that scene. And the ending, too, felt very genuine between the two characters. This movie has some solid fundamentals behind it, regardless of it being kind of dumb.
Yeah, I applaud this movie for it being relatively realistic. The characters aren't doing anything crazy, but they're being like creative and have ingenuity and all that. And I like, now as weird of a take this as this might be, as we like, because in movies we kind of expect like he'll go back to his wife and his daughter and he'll win them back. I like how the movie didn't do that, and that we just see our character catch a taxi and he's like, hey, you have change for 1,000? He calls him like a bum and drives off, and we just know that this guy somehow is going to find himself living a better life, despite everything that's happened and him not getting maybe the happy ending we would expect. But, you know, that's what adds to this movie's charm, I think.
Yeah, it just makes for a much more believable ending overall.
Yeah. Very believable story in general, I think, is what I got from this.
Well, fantastic, guys. Do we have much else to say about Midnight Run?
No, not a crazy amount to really talk about this movie. I do think it is funny too. Like the main bad guy, the mob boss, is retarded. He makes a very stupid move at the end, but like even you can't even criticize that at all because like he's got that advisor character that's just constantly like no, constantly the things he's doing, and his hubris got the best of him, so it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, it's the mob guys tell him to shut the fuck up the whole movie and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. And, you know, he should have just taken the advice.
Well, fellas, I'm sticking at my A- for it.
I agree.
Yeah, I am too.
You know what? I had more fun with this movie than I think I gave it credit for. I think I'll also bump it up to an A-.
Yay!
There we go. Another golden tier A-, or gold border A-, whatever.
And fun fact for you folks at home, our patron this week, Blake, Jackson and I actually watched the movie with him, so maybe if the stars aligned, we'll also watch your movie with you too if you request one. For just $1 a month. Can you believe it?
Give us your money.
What
give
value?
Give us your money. Give us your money! Anyway, moving on. What did it average out to, Jackson?
That's crazy, an A-.
Whoa!
Anywho, we've got not Dylan's pick, Tanner's pick this week, I mean. I'm just getting all these names fucked up. Tanner said he's fading, I'm fading as it turns out. We've got the 2007 film Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, the 5th one in the franchise. Please tell us about it.
Dude, so the plot, nothing really happens in this, but no.
Damn.
I mean, Harry Potter starts like an underground dueling club. There's conflict with the Ministry of Magic. They don't trust Hogwarts and whatever, and so this lady comes in and takes over the school, and then they run her out at the end. And then we get a big fight between Voldemort and Gandalf. Not Gandalf.
Oh my gosh.
And
Ganondorf.
Dumbledore at the end.
Dumbledore.
The end. Fun fact. Alan Rickman banned Neville and Ron from being near his BMW because they spilled a milkshake in it during the last movie.
Damn.
Nice. That's a good fun fact. You're really on a roll with them lately.
I know, right? I'm just that good. I'm between a B and a B minus.
Dylan, how about you?
I'm currently at a B minus.
Dylan, how about you?
I think I put this with the other Harry Potters. I gave it an A.
I'm also at a B minus.
The other Harry Potters aren't an A. Where are the other ones? I don't know.
It's impossible. So let's stick it an A because it doesn't really fucking matter. It sounds like you like the movie. This one is certainly on the weaker side of these movies for me. The whole point of like the teacher character coming in and like systematically taking over the school. You're supposed to hate her character, and I do. They do a good job of making me hate her character, but it just feels kind of pointless in the end. Like nothing of any real consequence happens with her. It's mostly just us watching this bitch be a bitch for no fucking reason. And like the big conclusive battle they have with all the wizards, I think was interesting. I don't know what I was fully expecting with like a wizard battle or something, but I think the CG looked good, I guess. And I think the impact scene of Harry's godfather being spirited away and dying was funny, but also well done, especially when they like cut out with him screaming. But I really just don't have a ton to say about this movie. It's just kind of whatever. Especially like with the conclusion of everything just like wrapping up so neatly, because they just happened to have seen Voldemort and like they weren't faking it. They genuinely just didn't believe he was back. It's just so incredibly stupid to me. It's just unbelievable. And yeah, it's just kind of a dumb movie, to be honest. But you know, it's Harry Potter, so it's got some good production behind it. And I definitely think there's starting to be better actors too. Except for some of them. Like, some people like the performance of the like blonde chick that's like weird. I don't like her acting, to be honest. Maybe it's effective in what she's trying to do, but she just seems fucking bad. Like, she's supposed to be like some weird awkward girl, but like she just doesn't seem, I don't know. I'm not a fan of her.
You don't think Luna Lovegood was very good? That's fucking crazy, dude.
No, I did not particularly like her in this movie at all.
That shit with like Voldemort particularly was just crazy in this film, because they started off with like, Voldemort, what? You guys are crazy. And like that entire scene is like, yeah, they don't genuinely believe that Harry saw Voldemort and fought him and all this shit. And during that scene, I was thinking to myself, it would be so funny if in one of the future movies they reveal that they have a way of like viewing people's memories, but they fucking do it in this movie. They could just see his memory if they really wanted to know Voldemort was still here. I have a little bit of future sight for what happens in the future film, so I was just assuming that they just fucking hate Harry and like wanted to find a way to get him expelled or whatever the fuck. But no, they were just genuinely so stupid as to just, no, Voldemort, he's not real, what?
Let's talk about that opening scene. That opening scene, like, so fucking weird. The way they like shoot this movie too. This is a new director, I'm pretty sure, for the franchise, and the whole movie just feels so weird. There's like a ton of like action shot kind of thing to do, which I don't particularly like for the most part. I think they look kind of bad, especially in the opening scene. I thought that shit looked fucking goofy, honestly. The colors were like crazy in that too, with like all the guys and then them out in the open field. Very weird production on this movie. The CG too, I forgot about that. The CG in this movie looked like markedly worse than in previous ones for me. I don't know if I'm alone on that opinion, but it felt like a drop in quality overall.
It didn't look great.
I'm gonna play the comments right now. Jackson, you just said earlier, though, that you thought the CG looked good in this movie.
Did I? I mean, I think the action scene CG looked fine, like when they're doing the wizard battle. I think that looked good, but there's a lot of just like tiny moments where they used it that I just don't think it looked particularly good. Like, mostly, I think the big thing of my point here is that it doesn't look good for the franchise. Like, even the first movie, I think the CG for its era looked pretty good. But like, I noticed the CG, and that's what makes bad CG, is if you notice the CG. And there was a lot of moments where I noticed the CG and it kind of pulled me out of it, whereas I don't really think that was much of an issue in the previous ones.
Yeah. This is easily my least favorite one of these movies so far, and I think my biggest problem is that it's a lot of setup, which the first movie did, but the first movie also had world building, and this one has very little of that. Like, I think the concept of the Ministry not liking Hogwarts we already knew from the previous film, I'm pretty sure. And so...
But now we get to see the Ministry, isn't that cool? Wait, didn't we like already kind of see them in one of the previous ones?
I'm pretty sure we already kind of saw it as well. I think
Never mind, this movie sucks.
Yeah, I think the only thing of consequence that happens in this movie is Sirius Black dying. And like that end fight is cool, but that's like my only real positive of this movie. We finally saw some cool magic battle, you know?
Yeah, the fight between Dumbledore and Voldemort was pretty badass, but yeah, that part where Sirius Black dies, like, it's fine for what it is. The problem is that Sirius Black is hardly really a character in this film. Yeah. He's just used to try and make us sad for when he dies, but it lands pretty hollow since Harry's relationship with him isn't really elaborated upon outside of the film he was introduced in.
He wasn't even that much of a character in that one.
Yeah, in that one it's just like setting up the fact that like, you killed my father! Wait! You're like the only family I really have. Huh. Really makes you think.
They don't even leave a body for Harry to cry over either.
Yeah.
Genuinely didn't even know he died in that scene. I thought he got sent into the portal and like teleported somewhere or something.
No, he got hit with the death curse.
Yeah, it's the green magic, Jackson. You gotta be on the lookout for the green magic. That's the killing one.
Did he just like vaporize or something?
I don't know
they all
what
die
that
when you get
gate
by
was.
that?
Well,
no, he got hit by the killing curse, which, it's supposed to kill you instantly. He got to say last words because he's the main character. But then he fell into that weird gate thing that I guess... I guess it hypothetically teleported his corpse somewhere else?
I don't know what that gate was. They didn't explain it.
I don't know what the gate was either. What's going on in this movie?
I don't know.
I guess this movie also, like... It gave us some actually solid context for what Snape's deal is, I guess.
True.
Yeah.
I think it's funny as fuck that he's been such a dick this entire time just because his dad bullied him. That is the funniest shit ever.
Checks out.
I assumed we already saw that at some point, but I guess maybe it was for the first time in this film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really my big thing. This movie is all set up for the future films, with only a couple of things that are actual payoffs to anything, and there's like not a ton of world building to go along with the setup. So it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like this movie didn't really need to happen, and you could have done this stuff in other movies.
Yeah, we also get a ton of new characters in this film, which I don't know how important any of them will really be. Like, you get this new squad to help Harry out, but like we don't really see much of any of them to make us care about them. Like, the only interesting ones are Mad-Eye Moody, who isn't even the one from the previous films, is just an entirely different character now. And so he doesn't really do anything either outside of be like, Harry, we're gonna bring you to this place where a building gets really long. And then we also see like a chick whose hair changes color. And I don't really like her because she's hot. She doesn't leave any other impression beyond that.
Yeah.
And, like, not to mention, fucking Ron and Hermione have, like, next to nothing to do in this film. Ron in particular, he doesn't do jack shit.
They have their in and out moments. They're off one movie on another. You know how it is.
Like, his fucking brothers are more important in this film than he is.
That's so true.
Actually, his sister, too. All of the other Weasleys are important except for Ron.
It's all about the love interest with them. Don't even worry about it.
You know, Bellatrix gets introduced in this film, though. Wood. Speaking of love interest.
What the hell is Bellatrix?
Cho Chang is something that they also focus on a bit in this film, and like their entire relationship feels very rushed, and we really get no input as to why she even betrayed them in the first place.
True.
No, because they mentioned the truth serum earlier, or after later.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's 1 point I'll concede on then.
Let's go.
I do like Snape. Snape is terrible at coming up with excuses for helping the good guys. He's like, we ran out of truth serum. Make some more, dickhead. You're the potions guy. The fuck are you talking about? Ran out.
Maybe they can't, dude. Remember that last time they tried to make that duplication potion or whatever the hell it was? They didn't have all the materials on hand.
I'm in a severely sleep-deprived state right now. Did anything come of Harry trying to, like, get taken in by the potions guy?
Get taken in?
I don't know.
They were trying to get a specific memory from that guy, and I can't remember if they did.
They did?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
That was the whole point. Dumbledore was like, Harry, I want you to get close to this potions guy. He has a memory of Tom Riddle that we need or something.
I don't remember this.
Maybe it didn't happen. Huh.
That doesn't sound familiar.
I feel like there had to. They wouldn't set that up and then not have payoff.
The only
I know
memory
we saw a memory of Tom Riddle in this movie, I remember, but I feel like I remember after that him being like, no, we need a memory of this thing that happens after this, and I can't remember if anything came of that.
I only remember the memory, like the memory block training that Snape was doing on Harry, and then the one time Harry did it to Snape and then found out his dad bullied him. Those are the only ones I can recall.
Right, but that's not what I'm talking about. I mean,
I know.
Jackson, Nico, can you help me out here?
I genuinely don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It didn't happen.
The new potions teacher, Harry has his little book that helps him be good at potions, and then Dumbledore, he has a meeting with Harry, and he's like, Harry, you need to get close to this potions teacher so that we can get some piece of information out of the guy.
I do not recall this.
I thought Snape was the potions teacher.
I swear to Christ, I'm not making this up.
You have to, dude.
I also thought that Snape was the potion guy.
Yeah.
What is Snape doing now? Wait, but there's a new potions
He's still the
teacher.
potion guy.
No, Snape is the potions guy.
Who is this new guy that... Because Harry makes a potion with this new teacher, and then he gets the luck thing.
No.
Are you thinking of a future film?
No, I'm thinking of this one.
Tanner, the only new teacher in this film was the lady who eventually took over the entire school. That's the only new person.
No.
Yeah.
They have a little competition where they're making an instant death potion with this new teacher.
Happen. This is not
Tanner,
in the film.
No.
I'm
Tanner,
pulling this. I need to go pull.
Why are they making an instant death potion?
There's no focus on potions in this at all.
Yeah, I genuinely have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
If this is real, then you just, let's say you won the episode. You won this review, Tanner.
This is some hardcore Mandela effect shit.
How long do you want us to wait for you to find what you're looking for here, or just give up?
I'm just real quick seeing if there's an actor for, I think his name was like Professor Snugglepuss or something stupid like that.
Definitely, that is not a teacher in this movie. Bro is high on some fucking sleep right now. Oh my god. Like, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I don't think I would have invented a whole scene in my mind.
You'd be shocked,
Apparently
dude.
you did.
Hold on.
Dude,
There's so many fucking actors in these movies. God damn it.
I don't think it exists.
Hold on. Dawlish. Who are these people?
I think it's safe to
That's
say
the
if it's
problem
not
with this
the
film,
first...
man. There are too many characters, and we just don't get to spend time with any of them.
I think it's safe to say if the character you're looking for isn't in, like, the first two, like, chunks of actors you look through, it's probably not a character in this movie.
Dude, I wouldn't have just invented some new guy. That wouldn't have happened.
Yet, As we've seen, we have clear evidence you apparently just did.
How can this be the case?
This is
How
some
can this
hardcore
be?
Mandela effect shit
Was
going
it this
on here.
Cornelius Fudge? That's not him.
No, it's not.
What the fuck is going on?
You're imagining things. I think we need to move on. We're already long in the tooth on this
we
episode.
spent too much time on that point. You're a damned fool, Tanner. That's what you just learned.
It's gonna be really fun when we get to a future movie and then we're like, oh yeah, that's the part Tanner was talking about.
Yeah.
I just somehow insert a scene from a future movie into this one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Well, speaking of thinking, I'm thought out on this film. I got everything I wanted to say about it out already.
Me too.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, fantastic. I'm sticking with my B-. Tanner.
He's...
I think I'll go the lower of my two ranks and do B-.
I'll stick with my A.
And I'm sticking at my B-, and it lands at a B.
Wait, we didn't really hear a whole lot from Dylan. Dylan, what'd you like about this movie?
Why the fuck are we waiting till now to ask me what... I like the movie, I don't know.
What about it?
The story.
Okay.
I didn't think very much about this movie, man. I've come to the conclusion that if I don't have anything to say about a movie that's too in-depth, then I won't. I'm not gonna try to be you guys.
Fair enough, I guess.
Jackson, where'd that land?
B.
Great. B it is. Speaking of B-tier films...
Yeah, we've got Nico's pick this week, which was the 2020 film I'm Thinking of Ending Things.
Dude, me too.
Alright, so... I'm thinking of ending things. This is allegedly the story of a girl who's having second thoughts about her relationship, and as such is thinking of ending things. But as she has dinner with her boyfriend's family, strange shifts in the time-space continuum begin to occur until they eventually leave and go get some ice cream. Tanner, what's your fun fact about this one?
Dude, fun fact. I just remember my girlfriend watched the 6th movie the day after we watched the 5th one, and that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Dude, I would have never guessed. Anyway, what's the fun fact of this movie?
Anyway, fun fact, I'm thinking of ending things. The director wanted a real pig to use in that hallway scene, but they decided to do an animated one because he found out that pigs cannot walk on wet floors or look up.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
you know, you almost lost me there, but you saved it at the end. Good fun fact.
I don't think the floor actually would have had to been wet, so that's an interesting
Dude, another
conclusion,
3 for 3.
Oh, yeah. Dylan, where are you ranking this one?
B-.
Oh. Tanner, what about you?
I don't know what to rank this one right now.
Dude, I was in that boat too.
Shockingly, I'm also with Dylan at a B-.
Let's go.
That's funny. I'm slightly higher at a flat B.
Okay, let me
Alright.
get my thoughts out on paper since Nico apparently wanted that for the last film and everybody completely ignored me until the last minute. This movie is just insanely schizophrenic. I think that's probably the biggest detractor for me. It's really hard to follow what's happening. I do remember I spent most of the movie trying to figure out if these are memories, or if this is all happening in her head, or if it's all happening in his head. The only reason I think it would be happening in the guy's head is because, and this is metaing it a little bit, if you look at the casting list, the one who plays the main chick, her name's just Young Woman. We never actually get her name. So it made me think like maybe it's his memories, but I'm not going to get into the weeds about this. The acting overall was fairly good, and I think the environment and the setup was pretty good. I liked, how they were hopping back and forth. I was just having a really rough time pinning down what this movie was supposed to be about. I kind of got it. They tried to do an interpretive dance thing kind of at the end that I think was supposed to give us an idea, but I feel like I maybe didn't grasp the point of this movie. The idea that the interpretive dance at the end gave me is that these two were high school sweethearts. The janitor guy fucking wanted to rape this girl, so he
God.
I mean, listen, dude, this is what I got from the dance. And the guy came in, tried to stop him. The janitor kills him and continues to pursue the girl. And that's why she's got all this fucked up head trauma. But then also, why would this guy still be here if that's supposed to be him? Like I said, this movie, I was having a really hard time grasping what the hell was supposed to be going on. I didn't think it was poorly made. if there was supposed to be a clear message, I did not get it at all. So I'm kind of hoping you guys know what happened, because I do not.
Alright, Tanner, I'm dying to hear, what is your interpretation of the events of this film?
Now, I will preface this first with, I talked to ChatGPT about this film, so I do...
God damn it.
Never mind, Jackson, what is your interpretation of the events
I was going to
of this...
say, but I do know what my personal interpretation was before that.
Okay.
At first, I assumed it was just like we were kind of seeing this girl, like she's every time she has gone to this guy's parents' house, she's thought of ending things, and we're just kind of seeing all of those times all mixing together with each other. And then, you know, as the movie's moving along, I did get that the janitor is just the dude. And then, I don't know where I really ended at. Maybe I was like, is he dying and thinking about his life or whatever? I wasn't totally sure what was going on ultimately by the very end.
Yeah, I thought the pig was a representation of him, to be completely honest. Which, well, they kind of did say that at the end there, the pig monologuing, but, you know. You go,
Jackson, how about you?
Okay, so I've got pieces I've been trying to put together here, and I haven't really put, like, the full puzzle together, but I got a bunch of pieces. Some of the big ones, like Tanner said, the guy is just a parallel, or he is the same person as the guy that was, like, on the fucking family date with his girlfriend. They, like, constantly show... the guy's hand being the old guy or something. The girl's backstory is really inconsistent as well. Like, they cycle through a bunch of different, like, ways how they met constantly. And the whole fucking movie just felt like I was watching a dream. It was so strange. Like, all the interactions with characters were super weird and strange. Like, fucking people didn't react the way you'd expect them to things happening. Like, the fucking main character, wigging out and screaming or something, that people just keep carrying on like nothing happened. Very, very strange. There's also like that random moment when, well, not random, but like all the fucking paintings that the girlfriend was painting were very similar to the ones that were in the basement too. So I don't really know what the fuck's going on. He dies at the end, obviously, too. I think the janitor was trying to kill himself. He was just like waiting to die, I guess, in his car, and then I guess he does die at the very end. So it's some fucking old guy trying to kill himself. I'm assuming it's maybe him like thinking about like what could have been in his life or something, but he's really jumbled up on what he like wanted to do or be. And this is like maybe like what he's thinking about like when he's walking around the school, and he's like, I guess the title is like him thinking of killing himself, and this is him maybe trying to rationalize that or something. I don't fucking know what's going on. And then they do the dance thing at the end. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Or like the whole like ceremony thing when he's like accepting, like I don't know what the fuck's happening there. There's a lot of things that are going way over my head with this movie, and I'm probably so off base with my theory. But I don't know. This is a very convoluted film.
Yeah, all I was gonna say is in addition to her not having a solid background like what she does, her name also constantly changes throughout the movie. Her appearance changes like one or two times. I think one for sure. I don't know about twice, but her appearance, her background, her name all changes. If you notice too, the names she's being called are the names that are calling on her personal cell phone as well. So I don't know what that messaging is supposed to be.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. At one point it was Yvonne. At another point it was Amy. Another point it was Alicia or something like that. So her name is constantly changing. Her identity is constantly changing. So it could... I did think it was a narrative on this guy's life where it's like maybe it was all his like different like relationships just mashed together into one person, and it's like his life is all fucked up. I don't know.
Jackson, you will be happy to hear you were pretty spot on for the most part with that interpretation you came up with from what I found.
Let's fucking go. I'm actually really shocked by that.
Yeah, so from what I've seen, people have generally thought about this film is that Jake, the guy, he's our real main character. Not the young and hip Jake that we see, but the old man janitor guy. And the events of this film are playing out in his mind as he reminisces about past loves and women the women from his past are like molding all into the same person. This is why the girl's name keeps changing, details of how they met change, what her job is keeps changing, and of course we have that, we have the reveal when she's talking to Xander in the hallway, where it's, I never even fucking dated you or anything like that, you were just some girl that he saw fucking across a bar and was just staring at. That's where their entire relationship begins and ends. And so presumably it's going to be something like, in his old age, he's kind of like misremembering a lot of this stuff, or he could very well have dementia, much like his parents very much seem to, and this is why they're all getting jumbled together. And then we also get the other reveal for it, where the little twist, as it were, where rather than I'm thinking of ending things being her thinking about ending the relationship, it is about him thinking of ending his own life, and that's why we see at the very end he does end up ending his life.
Yeah, I thought this, but based on the title of this movie, I thought it was going to be a movie about suicide and somebody trying to prevent it, but I'm glad my initial thought ended up being the case in the end, even though I didn't end up with that thought.
How interesting. Yeah, this movie, I think there's plenty of things that are very positive about this film. I think the acting is very well done. I think everyone does a really good job in their role. A cinematography perspective, this movie is fantastic. It has got a ton of really interesting shots. It's really good at just making things feel eerie or isolated, and just setting emotion with the environment. There's tons of narrative storytelling happening with just like things that are going on too, and I'm sure there is so much depth to this movie if you went and like picked it apart. Like, this feels like the type of movie, like, this is a different thing than The Boy and the Heron. The Boy and the Heron certainly would benefit from a rewatch and maybe understanding more about the context and then picking up clues based on that. But like, at the end, I don't know if that one felt very deserved. Hearing what Nico said makes me like, I want to rewatch this movie, and it makes me want to rewatch it even more now. Right. Because I feel like just going in with like the proper headspace of what the events are could completely recontextualize the entire film. Because at the start, I was pretty not into it because I thought the girl was fucking annoying, and everything just felt super weird and slow. And I don't know, his explanation just makes me want to go and watch it again.
Yeah, one thing this movie did really well, as a byproduct, I guess, is just the awkward interactions, people talking over each other, people ignoring what they're saying, people not responding properly emotionally to what they're saying, and just, like, the general, like, I guess, people skill and awareness in any of the conversations or group settings, just, like, not being acknowledged. And one thing that I noticed that I thought could be something but wasn't quite sure on is he'll be, like, she'll be, like, asking him questions, and eventually she'll, like, get a couple questions in, and then once she's done with that question, he's gonna be like, oh, by the way, look at this thing. Like, they did a couple times at the end, like, oh, by the way, here's the ice cream shop. Or like, oh, by the way, here's the high school. Or like, he just, like, diverts attention for whatever random reason. So I agree. I would probably be down to watch this again under the assumption, like, yeah, I think there's, like, the small things that you could pick out that would make this movie a lot more... Like I said, I didn't dislike the movie. It just was really hard to follow. It was a shame how hard it was to follow. I really would like to rate this movie higher.
And I'm sure just, like, having a greater understanding of, like, a lot of the text that they're referring to throughout the film would also help a lot of the different pieces of media as well. Like, at some point in the car, they're having some argument about, like, it's either, like, a book or a movie.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, something that he says is directly countered by what the woman says, and that's apparently just, like, directly ripped from, like, some popular review of that piece of media as well. So it's, like, she's just, like, echoing, like, what women have, like, said throughout his life and stuff like that. As well as, I guess, so Jackson was talking about, like, the big play at the end, where he was, like, giving the performance or whatever. That's him singing some part of Oklahoma, and apparently that character that he's portraying in that scene ends up living out a very similar life to him, where it's just, like, this person who's very unloved and ends up dying unceremoniously.
Gotcha. Yeah, this movie is very symbolic. The other thing, I don't remember how many phone calls we ended up kind of hearing, but the times she was, like, picked up her phone, like, whether it was voicemail or actually answering a call, it was, like, some distorted, demonic man's voice, and I think the first time was a little jarbled, and the next time we could kind of hear it, and I was kind of curious about what the implications of that were, but, yeah, again, going on a rewatch might, answer some of those questions.
So my whole thing with this movie and why I don't really know what to rate it is, like, I recognize all of the good qualities in it, and I recognize that there are a lot of people who would get quite a bit out of watching this movie, but it is just not for me at all. The dialogue style specifically, I fucking despise. I was getting literal, like, physical convulsions listening to the dialogue here. It was I don't know. It's not like upsetting me, but like I'm trying to think of what the word is. It's just like, I don't like this. I think the biggest thing for me is there's no catharsis at any point. Like, except for like the only point where I'm like, okay, here's like a bit of an emotional resolution to something that has been building up, is when the girl is in the car, the guy goes into the school, and she just starts cursing. And I'm like, okay, that is actually an actual bit of emotional release, finally. And frankly, for me, this movie improved significantly once the characters were not talking to each other anymore. And it was the last, I don't know, half hour when they're walking around the school. That started catching my interest much more, but anytime these two characters are talking to each other, just something about the way the dialogue is written and the reason it is written like this, I'm just like, dude, I cannot fucking stand this.
I'm kind of with you there.
That's amazing, because that's kind of just how I assume you talk with your girlfriend. These are the discussions the two of you have together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had a similar reaction. Mine was probably more mentally emotional than physical, though, so more like frustration and irritation, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I just, like, I don't know. I don't like this art house attitude that this director has. I want to bully him, you know?
Fun fact, the connection between this film and my previous pick, they're both by the same writer, same dude. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind in this film, same minds there.
Yeah, I definitely understand you about the dialogue. I definitely thought it was very strange too. Nico's explanation makes more sense, because it is just like, this is all in this guy's fucking head. So he's basically just talking to himself and trying to rationalize his way out of killing himself, I guess. Which makes sense. I was definitely with you. I was pretty lost in this movie. Once they got into the house, I was pretty engaged, though. I wasn't super crazy about the intro scene, but once they got to the house and things started acting just fucking manic, I was pretty gripped at that point. But yeah. It is admittedly an incredibly obtuse film. I can see myself rewatching this again, and maybe if I had more of a connection with the characters, knowing what I know now, I could see myself rating it higher. But also, like, it's just so insanely, you know, you guys know what I fucking...
It's obscure for the sake of obscurity is the problem, though. So even on multiple rewatches, there are many different aspects of this film that will remain kind of, like, inconclusive because they're supposed to be.
Yeah, this film is so dense and obviously unclear with what exactly the story is even trying to convey that I can't really go to bat for it all that hard for just how aggressively abstract it is.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing, though. If it is all in this guy's... Sorry, Dylan, but if it's all in this guy's head, then it kind of makes sense, because it really does feel like you're just watching a fucking dream. So it fits that, which is why I think I could be good on a rewatch.
If it's an obscure and abstract movie, that's just really what it is. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing bad about it. It's just the kind of movie it is. I think what it did was fine. I think it's really just supposed to portray the mental trappings of a man who's lived his entire life full of regrets and is just deteriorating mentally until he just can't take it anymore, I think is probably the best way to sum it up.
Yeah. I haven't really said a whole lot about my personal thoughts on this film outside of the interpretation that I discovered after doing very minimal research. But, yeah, for me, this film definitely kept me engaged for the most part. Like, from the start, you can tell there's something weird going on. So it really had me trying to lock in and figure out what the fuck was happening, which I failed to do. And I'm going to say that was a fault of the movie and not mine. It definitely touches on some interesting themes, though, like dealing a lot with regret at the end of your life and the erosion of your identity and memories. But at the same time, it just doesn't give me enough to really sink my teeth into with any of that for me to really find it that enjoyable. It was a solid enough film, though, you know?
Yeah.
Well, boys, do we have any further thoughts on I'm Thinking of Ending Things?
No.
Not really.
Well then, Tanner, where are you putting it here, pal?
It's tough to balance my personal preference versus sort of like I appreciate that this director has a vision and whatever, and what he was able to accomplish here, and balancing that against my personal preference. Ultimately, I've decided to give it a C-, which is one above All My Friends Hate Me. Because at the very least with this film, the aspect I disliked the most of it, which was the dialogue, that did let up for the last chunk of the movie. So I was able to get more enjoyment at that point.
This guy just, he's not winning this episode, unfortunately. Let's just say that. He's had a rough go of it. I'm gonna stick with my B-.
Yeah, I'll stick with mine.
I'm sticking at my B. And it lands at a B- overall. How exciting.
Holy cow. Dylan and Jackson, pick your movie so we can go to bed.
Holy smokes, wow, that's a really low number. We're getting one of my early movies. Ooh! I don't know if I've seen this one. The numbers have spoken! We're getting Angel Has Fallen.
Angel Has Fallen?
Yeah, I need to look up what year that is. That's in the era of movies where it's like basically the White House gets invaded by like Koreans or something.
Dude, it's 2019. Are you sure you don't want to watch the first one in this series?
Oh, I guess it is a sequence, is it? Yeah, sorry. I take that back. It's Olympus Has Fallen.
Olympus Has Fallen, yeah.
That is the first. I forgot. There are two different movies. One of them is like basically its twin, and I don't remember which one that is.
Yeah, White House Down is the one you're thinking of.
White House Down is that one.
But we're not watching that. We're watching the 2013 film Olympus Has Fallen.
Yeah. Solid movie. I like this one a lot.
Apparently there's a third one here too, which is London Has Fallen.
Yes, that is so it's Olympus Has Fallen, and then London Has Fallen, and then Angel Has Fallen is how it goes.
Fascinating.
How
well, Jackson, how about you? Oh yeah, we have to fucking pick this shit. I'm saying live action.
Tanner?
I'll go live action as well.
There we go.
All right, we're watching the 1986 film Blue Velvet.
Was this your good
familiar?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Dude, okay. It's I've heard of this one. It's a David Lynch film.
Okay.
I think I know. Damn it,
I'm
David
seeing
Lynch.
Good reviews here, so I'm assuming it was the good one.
You guys dodged another bullet. The bad one was once again Cars 2. That's the second time I've used it as my bad animated movie.
Dude, but Cars 2 is the one where they become secret agents. How is that the bad one?
I wonder. Anywho,
it's
we've
pretty
got
universally thought to be terrible.
Daggum.
And we got the final movie we're watching this week, which is, of course, our Patreon pick per usual. Thank you, DreadPirate46, aka Lucas Ledet, for your request. The Son of the Mask, the 2005 film.
God damn it.
What an exciting time this will be.
Oh yeah. Another Dread Pirate one. We love Lucas's picks. And if you too would like to request a film just like Lucas did, Dylan's gonna tell you about how to do that.
Alright guys, listen closely. For $1 a month, you get access to our Discord so you can request a movie just like Lucas Ledet here did. And you get access to our slime bot where you can generate slimes. They're so cute. You also can suggest topics that we talk about, probably. Nobody's done it yet. I think that feature still exists. And you can also talk to us. We need some conversation up in here. Also, you get early access to the podcast whenever it goes up. And you get access to our pre-guap. We had a pretty jam-packed one today, if I was to say so. And you also, let me make sure I didn't forget anything here, because I always feel like I do. I did not. You also get your name read out at the end of every episode, just like GH, Slayed by J, Blake, Netigant, I Love Lesbians, Top Ramen Man, Bill Bellchick's Sloppy Seconds, Tutbot, Lucas Ledet, Hunter, and Jacob Edwards. Thank you guys all so much for $1.
That's right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can like, comment, subscribe, or ring that bell, and we will be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.